Okay, bro.
Good morning, question mark, everyone. It is like almost 5 o'clock in the morning, Jesus Christ. I am Peas SMB,
I'm Luna.
and oh my God, that's not the bit. That's not the bit.
Bruh.
So, funnily enough, usually I would be running, the game that y'all are about to see, but this time there's going to be someone else completely different. A very good friend of ours, Mr. Daniel Fathom. I'm just kidding, Danny Fathom.
Hello, hello.
So, yeah, I guess we can shift it on over to him.
Which camera am I? Am I on the green? Yo, yo, yo. Boys, boys, boys. Gamers, gamers, gamers. How's it going? Yeah, hey, it's Danny Fathom. I will be showcasing Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. This is going to be a bit of a handful, but we are doing the Booster Course Pass, all 48 tracks, with the items on, because items off is boring.
Hey!
And we'll be doing so this is the rule set we're going to be using, 150cc, normal items, hard computers,
They
in
have to be on
order,
hard.
and all 48 races. So what I'm going to try and do is I'm going to showcase, like, pretty much how to, it's going to be a lot of RNG. I'm going to tell you that right now. The bots are going to be throwing blue shells. They're going to be throwing reds. There's going to be shocks, and I'm going to do my best to handle them to the best of my abilities, whether that be canceling blues and nanas or breaking red shells. But enough of that. We're going to start out with Paris Promenade. It's going to go in order to the right and then down here, and the run will end on Wee Rainbow Road. I'm excited. I'm pretty sure this hasn't been shown before. So time starts as soon as I hit OK here. So 3, 2, 1, go.
Good luck.
Good
Yes,
luck.
bro. Yeah, so first one we got Paris Promenade. Booster Course Pass came out of nowhere. If you guys want to explain all that for me while I lock in.
Oh, perfect.
That's what I have you guys for.
So, what the Booster Course Pass entails, it essentially brings courses from Mario Kart Tour, as well as previous Mario Kart titles from 7 all the way back to the SNES Mario Kart. So, you'll be seeing some very iconic tracks, mostly from Mario Kart Wii, because it's literally, up until, I think last year, Mario Kart Wii was considered the best-selling Mario Kart game of all time.
Yeah, I just want to explain a couple things right here. So the first thing I did was on Paris Promenade, since I do start in 12th place, the bot does get, like, some of them do get perfect starts. So what I like to do sometimes, especially on Paris, is the first set is close enough to where I can get a second place item box. That way, the first bot pulls like something like a coin instead of me potentially pulling a coin and getting redded right away, essentially.
So,
See, here's the blue shell. Now, this blue shell actually isn't bad. I can actually hit this Nana, cancel it out. I have my 9 coins already. That shock actually isn't bad because I'm right next to the glider, so this will be a good amount of time saved right here, actually. And I think I'm going to go – I need items, so I'm going to go wide for the double to get defense. And there's also boost panels here where I can also save some time while I'm small. So, like, Mario Kart Wii, when you're small or when you're shocked, the boost is like is also kind of like nerfed in a way, I guess. But in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, when you go over a boost panel or use a mushroom, you are actually at normal speed.
Yep.
So
and glider as well.
yeah, gliders as well. Yeah. Actually, what's really crazy was that here's the fun part. So you're gonna watch all the bots come around. I have to watch out for stars and bullet bills and everything like that, but it looks like I'm okay.
Oh my gosh, guys, we're lap trolling.
Yeah, for real. So I'm going to get this UMT on the glider here. Requires a good delay drift, soft drift.
Beautiful.
Yep, and we're in there. So what I like to do for the majority of the race is, like, if I do have single defense, I like a banana in case I need to snipe myself with a blue shell. Or I try to get double defense. And I want my defense in pocket so the boo item doesn't steal my defense. It steals my coin instead. And that is Paris Promenade.
Nice.
Yeah. So that was actually pretty okay. So usually, when it comes to like decent races, there was a shock and a blue, and both were handled by a banana and the glider. So that was actually overall pretty good Paris Promenade. So like, usually I like to consider average, like getting shock once and blued once. But next we have Toad Circuit from the 3DS, Mario Kart 7. Not necessarily. I mean, this is in the competitive world, this is considered a bagger. But, yeah, see, like, Isabel has that red shell. I'm going to stay behind her for a little bit so I don't get redded. Much prefer to just slow down for a couple seconds and rather than get redded. right away. But yeah, now I'm gonna cut in front of her and
Just
start
for
running.
just for the non-competitive players in the stream, bagging is when you just stay in the back for better power items, stars, bills,
Yeah.
whatever, and you just.
Yeah, so what I did there was what I like to do sometimes is if I do pull bananas, I like to place them in the middle of the road because when a red shell chases after first place, it likes to follow the middle of the road. So I can actually maximize, like, I guess defense. Oh, there's a shock. Drops my foot bomb. That's all right. But I like to maximize my defense by, like, if I put my bananas in the middle of the road and I chain into set, like, essentially, like, getting a new item, those bananas that I place in the middle of the road will block any incoming red shells. Dang, the
Oh,
boo
no,
has been
the
on me
coin. It's
all
gone.
freaking. Yeah, that's like the 4th time I've already been ghosted. We call it ghosted because in 6v6 formats, like when we're communicating, boo sounds like blue. So we changed that terminology to ghost to make it more.
Right.
And put that in the middle of the road too to chain. That was really good. But yeah, I mean, Toad Circuit, I mean, pretty short track, one of the shorter tracks in Booster Course Pass, but it has so many shortcuts. Like, there's a shock. Oh, I'm getting shock glued on the line. That's unfortunate.
All right.
But it's all right. I mean, that's still a pretty good Toad Circuit. But I mean, yeah. I mean, other than that, I mean, this is like that was like an overall pretty average Toad Circuit, I think.
Mhm.
Um,
I think we should talk about the Kart combo.
yes.
So.
Oh, what I was gonna say about the gliders is Wave 3. So you used to have to get shocked on the glide. Like if you get shocked on the glider, you die. But like ever since Wave 3 of the DLC, you stay on the glider. It's weird.
You keep your glider
Yeah, you
essentially,
keep your
just like
glider
Mario Kart Tour.
Yeah. Mario Kart Tour was the first to add that feature, and then
Yeah.
Deluxe changed it.
Peas, what were you gonna touch on?
So the Kart
that
combo. So
Uh-huh.
so you may notice that instead of Teddy or Bitty Buggy, Danny is playing Mr. Scooty. The funny thing is, the Bitty Buggy and Mr. Scooty, they share the same stats other than slight drifting differences and also hitbox differences. It's
Yes.
easier to see around the cart versus using Bitty Buggy, which is,
Wow, that's an early shock.
yeah.
Yeah.
Personally, I love Bitty, and I drive worse on Scooty, but Teddy actually has better iframes than both, and it's actually the faster vehicle.
If you're
but-
going straight, yes.
Exactly. But Danny wants to maximize the MT stat, as well as being able to see important items around town.
It also has better acceleration.
Yeah,
stat,
after getting
especially-
hit.
which is important for runs like this where I'm potentially getting hit a lot. But yeah, so Chocolate Mountain, obviously from the N64. I'm getting blue shelled here. Also, that shock give me a sec. No, I missed it. Okay, yeah. So I tried to dodge the ground shroom. I don't know if that was worth, but I'm also gonna do a little MT trick here over the so that saves a little bit of time. MT tricks give you a significant boost forward. Oh, there's the second shock. I was just about to say. So shocks and blues are on a 30-second timer. So once 30 seconds on the track, once 30 seconds have passed on the track, shocks, bills, and blues are in play, and that timer resets when they're used. But sometimes in this game, I believe there can only be one blue in play at a time, but there can be up to 3 bills and 3 shocks. So sometimes in I wouldn't say rare cases, it usually happens either once or twice a run. But sometimes bots will dodge each other with a shock, like on accident, obviously, and like, oh, hang on, can I not get redded? Thanks. I'll probably get blued though. Actually, I'll make it. We'll see. If I get this. Oh, not quite. That's alright though. I'm really sad about that shroom dodge though, or that failed shroom dodge.
All good, all good.
All good.
Yeah, but yeah, I just mistimed it just a little bit. So I would have saved time if I got it, but
There's the
Well,
itty bitty bit.
yeah, it's Chocolate Mountain. My no item shroomless time trial time is like a 155 on that.
Here
I
comes the
believe.
classic.
You all just got Coconut Mall.
Fan favorite.
Fan
So
favorite.
you're gonna see a lot of fundamental, like good driving fundamentals on Coconut Mall. So there's delay. You guys want to explain delay drifting and soft drifting to the boys?
So
Girls.
soft drifting, I can better explain. You essentially hold your stick at a 45-degree angle,
It's
whether
more like
it be
40.
whether it be upright,
tried.
up
It's okay.
left, or even down left or down right, actually. And you essentially charge drifts much faster than committing a hard left or hard right. There are some cases
Yes.
where you want to hold hard left or hard right, but
Uh-oh.
oops, that can happen. But for the most part, if you want to take, like small turns like this, you really want to maximize soft drifting right here.
And delay drifting is when I input the direction of my drift after I hop. So
Right.
that also can maximize mini turbocharge. I thought it was a red dodge right there. That was kind of cool. But it maximizes MT charging capabilities. I'm going to try and go for something here. Yeah, low trick on here. Yeah, that was beautiful.
That's a hard strat, by the way.
That's really hard, yeah. It takes, especially on like Scooty, because Scooty, it maneuvers pretty easily when you're driving straight. So like you have to be really careful with how you align yourself on certain strats like that, especially with a strat like that. But yeah, we got double defense right now. We're chilling. I mean, Coconut Mall, like I said, fan favorite from the Mario Kart. Oh, there's a shock. Okay, that's alright though. I can get the MT there, but that's alright.
It's actually
can
fine
maybe
because you're on the conveyor.
Yeah,
it's
which
a little bit
I'll get the
faster.
MT. Yeah, but that doesn't like. Oh, there it is.
Shock in
Yep,
the
double
boxes.
shock. Yeah.
Oh, and another thing too. So I believe after Mario Kart 64, whenever lightning happens, you lose your item essentially. So
yeah.
getting shocked before boxes is almost always a good thing. In 6-on-6 plays, sometimes we would like to call the shock, before the set, or call the enemies after set, so that they lose their items and we get the items and GG's go next.
Yeah, basically.
Essentially, yeah.
All right, and that was the dude. I don't even remember the cup.
The
names.
Golden Dash
Yeah,
Cup?
the Golden Dash Cup. There you go.
Right.
Competitive Mario Kart brain. All I know about this tracks and not in the order or what cup they're in.
So the problem with Wave 1 is basically coin collecting.
Coin collecting, everything kind of looks blocky. So I remember Nintendo got a lot of flack for how Wave 1 looked. And speaking of Tokyo Blur, this is actually like a surprisingly technical track at the highest level.
Especially starting in the front, because you start with 0 coins, and we're going to be going for something called a NISC, or no item shortcut.
Yes. We like to call it NISC because we like to say things.
Basically,
Right here. Yeah. So what I like to do there is I like to release my mini turbo earlier, so that because the thing is like if your mini turbo is out, like you're during your boost, if you clip an off road while your mini turbo is like out, you actually, if you clip an off road, you lose all your speed. Like so, but if your mini turbo runs out like right before you go off road, then you can keep your forward momentum.
oh, shock in the
Yeah,
boxes.
there's a shock, yeah, but I haven't gotten blued yet. I hope there's not another double shock. That'd be kind of tragic. I'm going to go wide for these 4 coins here. Having 10 coins is super, super, super important for your overall top speed. It saves a lot more time than you
Yeah, it's like 10% of your top speed if you get like 10
think.
coins.
Oh my
Whoa.
gosh, those are devious nanos. Oh my goodness. Oh, I do have a horn though, so that's kind of nice. Let me get this shroom.
So you may notice that Danny has been doing a lot of hopping. So fire hopping has been essentially patched out from the game since release, but we essentially can charge our drifts faster with a few counter hops / alignment hops. They're not fast. Well, in some cases they're not
In
faster
some
by any
cases they are
means.
though, because like you
Yeah,
can charge like a mini turbo that you might not normally been able to get.
exactly. But sometimes we hop to correct our line, or hop to after a drift to set up for the next drift, or for a very important cut that we have to take.
Yeah, exactly.
Very nice Tokyo though.
Yeah, that was actually pretty good Tokyo. Outside of getting shocked, there was no blue, so that's all right. Shroom Ridge. Okay, this is nice. This is like a good like security for a speedrun like this because the first item box set, it's a bunch of singles like all in a row, so you can get 2 boxes at the same time. So like I can get basically guaranteed defense here.
Oh, interesting. You don't go for SMT there.
Nope. I'm old school. I go MT UMT.
You know what? Okay. So prior to Wave 4, actually that's one thing we haven't talked about yet. So Yoshi, Birdo, Peach, Daisy, and Peachette, they are considered the fastest characters to use as of Wave 4
best characters,
because they received a massive buff to their mini turbo stat and really their overall speed. Prior to that, we use Waluigi on the Wild Wiggler, or even Baby Buggy and
The
Scooty.
infamous Waluigi Wiggler.
And also, this track actually used to be held by baby characters. Now, of course, some baby characters have had their mini turbo stat increased, but they're still significantly
Slow down
slower
here. Oh, just kidding.
than the middleweight class. So we're better off just using Yoshi. And honestly, for better, for better or for worse, I like using Yoshi more than Waluigi. I am sorry.
I almost sniped myself. Oh my goodness. I was just trying to throw the nano away. But yeah, right
That
from
would have
the-
been funny though.
Yeah. This was one of my favorite tracks to come out when Wave 1 dropped.
Same
so-
here.
Yeah, fine.
Yeah.
I'll do your SMT, SMTPs.
Yeah. Beautiful.
Very clean.
Yeah, and I mean, right now it's kind of just like vibes. Double defense is nice too. Because there are cases where you can double red and it's very, very
So
annoying.
blooper here is actually not that great because it will screw over your drift.
Yeah, so, okay, so this is the new thing, one of the new things about Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, and I think it was in Wii U as well. Bloopers used to not really do anything except cover up your screen, but not only in this game does it cover up your screen, it actually affects like your traction. So like it basically gives you like ice physics.
Yeah.
Like regular
Very
roads.
nice Shroom Ridge.
That
though.
was all like dang near perfect Shroom Ridge.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So the next couple of tracks they're extremely I will say extremely technical. Like on
yeah.
paper Sky Garden may look like an easy track. No, it is not.
It's not. Do you want us to play a super bounce to them?
Oh yeah, sure. So the way that a super bounce works is that when you release your mini turbo, as you approach a bounceable object like right here.
Oh, except
Oh.
my mini turbo is still out, so I just ate all my speed. That
Yeah.
happens sometimes.
So
And I missed that one too.
So-
yeah, that one's actually like weirdly inconsistent. I don't know if it's just me, but like yeah,
no,
I
what
sometimes
you have
miss
to
it.
do is actually you have to bounce first and then trick because
Yeah,
the way
that
that
one's
the way
weird.
that the game is programmed is that I mean while you are in the air and you can get your trick, the game doesn't know that you've bounced off the object in order to actually perform a
Yeah.
trick.
All right, let's try this again.
So I like to release my MT
There
a
we
little
go.
earlier, but yeah, there you go, you got it.
There we go.
There we go.
And then right
Okay,
here,
this
just
too. Yeah, there we go. Oh, I'm getting blued though. That's all right. I had double defense, but it's okay. I
there
should
are
be able
also
to get
there are
coins
also like
here.
no coins on this track unless you go around, but that is extremely slow.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and put this in the middle. I did not get it, and that's just a rare just go next moment. I mean,
Yeah.
I dropped my Nana, and that's like one of my least favorite things about this game. Sometimes like you can literally drop your Nana and still get it. It's like so dumb. It happens with horns, happens with shells. But
It
anyways,
even
yeah.
happens with triple shells and triple nanas.
Oh, and shocked right after the set.
Yes.
This is
Ooh.
bad because not only is like Isabel and like Inkling Girl like on the glider, so they're at the set right now pretty much. I basically run the risk of getting redded because they have an item and I don't. I'm just gonna double check here.
Yeah, good play.
Good play, yeah.
I wasn't really like lined up for it, but yeah, it's been a rough Sky Garden, but I mean usually. Oh, shrooms. Wait, hang on.
Ground shroom in the cut.
I tried.
So
Yeah, there's
close.
like a Nisk here. That was actually pretty clean.
You
yeah.
might hold down. No, you make it.
Nah, I make it. I make it.
So-
Yeah, I mean, at least there was a shock, but I think did I only get blued once? It was just shocked blue, but then I got redded though too, so.
So here's a quick little cooldown difference. When you're on glider and you get hit by an item, you have less spin out compared to getting hit on the ground or I guess getting hit by a banana. So basically, when you're getting blued on glider, you want to make sure to hold down to keep as much air as you possibly can, so that you spin out less instead of doing a flip, because doing a flip takes more time.
Yeah. All right, so we're on Ninja Hideaway, probably the most custom track booster course for
Boo.
Wave 1.
The Lego tracks.
Yeah.
Boo.
So I like to go top path lap 1 because of all these coins.
it's faster.
Yeah. And then, yeah, you got this big glider, which used to be a huge target shock spot before
Oh,
the patch.
yeah.
So I just did right there, I did what's called a Kusan slide.
Oh, can I explain Kusan slide?
Yes, you can.
Yeah. So I love explaining it. So the way that a Kusan slide works. So first of all, it's named after considerably
legendary.
the best player of Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, and also
Oh,
I believe he's the current world record holder of this category.
Yes, he is the current world record holder for all the categories: 48 tracks items, 48 DLC, and I'm gonna go for fastness here, but
Yeah.
I'm not gonna go.
Bro has to sweep.
Pretty much.
Kinda, I got it, kinda.
So, basically, again, what a Kusan slide entails, once you land from doing a trick, you have to charge a drift for basically until you see blue sparks, and then you release it. If you align your cart correctly, you actually maintain your momentum from once you land from a trick, and you save like basically 0.2, and it's very important.
It's actually really important. Kusan slide comes into play right there after once you land from the glider, that first trick right there. if you start your drift, or if you start your drift and you swing wide, I'm gonna do this for the content. Oh, so close. Okay, yeah, dude, that's like the fastest you can get that disc. It's really hard though. But that's all right though. I mean, I still like kind of save time from going around, like kind of.
So the way that disc works,
I said I would go for it for the marathon.
So you have to hit the side of the piranha plant so that the game doesn't think that you actually hit in front of it and spin out.
Yeah.
So.
Right,
don't bring yourself.
Yeah, right. And that was what was that Lucky Cat Cup? I don't even know.
I don't even know. Lucky Cup.
that was wave 1 essentially.
GG's wave 1.
GG's wave 1 on to
GG's
wave 2.
wave
Now
1.
this is where Nintendo was like, all right, yeah, our graphics were bad. Let's make them better.
Let's start cooking.
So with the Booster Course Pass, they brought back basically every single city track that exists. So
with the exception of one Mario Kart Tour track, if anyone in the chat knows what said tour track is.
Oh yeah, it's
I'm more so talking about like the city tracks.
Yeah, every city tracks are in the game, but every like track that was like originally going to be in tour, but then released in MK8DX first. There's only one of them that was never released on 8 Deluxe.
Yeah. So right there, that was a good example of like the mini turbo, like making your mini turbo run out before the cut, because if I had like released my mini turbo like right before that cut, I would have lost all my speed in that cut. But since I did it earlier, I was able to actually keep all my momentum through that cut and basically lose like no time.
That strat will come into play much later on, actually.
Yes, very much so. A lot of times I feel like I don't remember. I just drive fast.
Yeah. So New York minutes. Nothing special about this track really, other than nice horn. Other than
I could have dodged that low key, but I was scared.
You're good though.
Better to be safe than to be sorry.
Yeah, for sure. I tried dodging a red and I just got hit. I got hit for it, so I was like, nah, I'm not gonna make this happen during the red. I'm gonna do it again here. And that's exactly what happens if you don't, if you do it wrong.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
that was on purpose. That was on purpose.
This is the common spot for shocks because this is where people just start pulling up their plants. Oh no, guys, this is where we're backing our items in the line. Getting planted. GG's go next. Anyways.
Yeah, that was one of the shorter tracks. One of the shorter tour tracks. It's one of my favorite tracks to drive in the Booster Course Pass.
Yeah. We have another bagging track coming up.
Which one is it again? I don't even know. Oh yeah, this one.
Oh yeah, this one. Sucks. This one was my favorite in 200, but then when it comes to 150, yeah, exactly.
Not gonna lie, bro. Okay, I'm gonna be so for real. So, if you guys were in the stream like about 3 hours ago-ish, I'm not really sure how long ago was it, but I was in the Mario Kart 64 finals, and I just got rid of it. I was in the Mario Kart 64 finals. I literally just tried to grip the Pro Controller like it was an N64 controller. I'm so mad. But anyways, that's besides the point.
Oh, golly.
Yeah, so I get ready to set 1 there. I'm gonna wait for that Lemmy to throw. Yeah, I'm probably just gonna. Nah, actually, I'm gonna hold this. I'm gonna hold this for the potential blue shell. Never mind. He's got red. All right.
So that right there was an example of typical online play. Just red out first, not realizing that there is something called Togehita. Oh, sorry, Toge, which means a blue shell in Japanese, or I guess blue in Japanese. So if my Japanese comes out, I'm sorry. All the three of us in this cast right now, we all play competitive Mario Kart. We play lounge. So.
Yeah, and lounge consists of like 50% of the player base is Japanese.
I think it was more like 60 players.
Like
I think someone did like
60%
stats.
of players.
Yeah.
No, you can literally see the stats on the website.
It's unfortunately unfortunately the best way to truly improve your skills in the game. Instead of just being VR road ride grinders and whatnot, and just sticking to the time trials. But you also get to meet amazing people in the community. I literally met the person who's sitting next to me right now. I literally met her while playing lounge.
I met all of these guys.
Well, it wasn't 150, it was 200, but still.
Yeah, same difference.
Yeah.
But yeah, there's not really much going on in this track. There's nothing cool except for that, maybe. Usually, hang on a second.
Ground truth.
Yeah. That was a little time save, except for the fact that I just clipped the off-road, but we don't talk about that. Okay. Thank you, random banana on the road.
Oh, we're leaving stuff at the line in a free-for-all?
Yes.
Boo. I'm just
kidding. Yeah, no, Mario Circuit 3 is kind of one of the more sleeper tracks in this round, I'm not going to lie. But nothing really cool happens there.
I believe.
Oh, wait, is it
so
the track I'm thinking of?
one of my favorite tracks.
Oh, yes.
One of my favorite tracks is gonna be literally after this one. Like I want to play it. But anyway, so typically, unfortunately, this is the last time we're gonna be seeing Mario Kart 64. So get your GG64 ready.
Wait, seriously?
Yeah.
That's funny, Zach. Actually, I didn't even realize.
So
Sound slide here.
So they brought back Calamari Desert from both MK64 and Mario Kart 7.
And Mario Kart 7, yeah.
But
Coconut Mall was also in Mario Kart 7, but I forgot to touch on that.
yeah. But there's a bit of a twist. That's all I'm gonna say.
Oh yeah, you'll see in a second. Oh, I'm mad. I should get that word there. Well, that's fine.
Believe it or not many people have the DLC for 8 Deluxe, even though it is like the best-selling Nintendo game of all time right now.
Okay, yeah, the bots are harassing me, bro.
Bro probably has triple reds. I'm gonna be completely honest.
Dude, most likely I get Reddit here. Oh wait, never mind. I forgot how close the set is.
Oh, Shock Blue.
Oh, Shock Blue, yeah. Oh well. Well, GG. Yeah, that's what happens in this run sometimes. Oh, and that guy's shrooms. And he shits Reddit. Okay, there you go. Yeah, so I just gotta like kind of play it safe. I don't want to get flattened or anything.
Where was that, like earlier?
Oh yeah, this. Yeah, here we go. We got so distracted about the crap that was happening on the stream. Yeah, so you can drive in the tracks on this version. Oh my god, the train is right
so
here. How much time did I lose?
they basically ported over Calamari Desert 1 and Calamari Desert 2 from Mario Kart Tour. So alongside revamping tracks from past Mario Kart games, some of them are numbered, which means they either just put ramps, like with the R, or they straight up like called it like a different number, and it's just like a completely different direction, of where to go.
I'm gonna correct you real quick, Peace.
Please do.
The R is actually reverse.
Oh, reverse. That's
and
right,
then
thank
the
you.
T is the trick.
Trick. Yeah.
T is what now?
Trick, like the ramps, the extra ramps.
Yeah, I
and
wouldn't
stuff.
know. I didn't play the worst Mario Kart to ever come out.
Well, I mean, that kind of goes to Super Circuit, in my humble opinion. But we are playing Peak.
But now we're playing Peak. Yeah, Waluigi Pinball is.
I'm gonna
really, really fun
I'm gonna
drive.
give a hot take.
Don't do
Mid.
That's what you think. Yeah. Anyways.
So,
Get off the mic.
so this track is one of the most skilled tracks in the game.
I'm gonna see if I can't beat the pinball. Let's see.
No.
Oh, maybe I got bumped wide. Maybe not. Yeah, I'm just gonna go around.
The moment you bump that wall,
Yeah,
you're
it
not
was
getting
GG.
that.
Yeah, your driving has to be like dang near perfect.
Yeah. So the reason why this track is skilled is because
There's a lot of strategy.
there's, I mean, it's
There's
not.
this. You
There's
can
no
hold your
RNG.
UMG.
There's no RNG. You literally operate on the pinball pace.
Oh yeah. So, yeah, memorizing the pinballs is important here. So, and that one's gonna go left. This one is off the flipper, I think, by now. Oops. My fault.
Uh-oh.
My fault, chat. My fault, chat. I'm gonna get flippered. Oh my god, that was horrible. And I'm getting redded. No, wait, no, I'm not. I have defense. But anyways, yeah. So, what sucks? Oh. Yeah, I should probably touch on that. Waluigi's Pinball is one of the longer tracks in the game, so lots of shocks, lots of blues, and the lap one shock on this track.
This is a very bad pace now.
Yeah, I mean it's fine though, cause I mean I do know the pinball paces. Or not pinball paces, but like I know where they're gonna go. That was blue. Okay.
Also, this is the only track in the game with the musical repeat. Sharing this with Wario Stadium. But of course, they didn't give it they didn't make it funky. They just poured it over from Wario Stadium. It's just like, come on.
Yeah.
That's like my only gripe
The only thing they really did is the sound effect.
for the roulette.
Yeah, for the roulette.
Hopefully the rest of this Waluigi Pinball is smooth sailing, but usually, they see like there's a second blue. I think it was a second blue. I'm not sure. It's 5 a.m. But yeah, so I think I might get rid of Sonata soon. I might actually use it to cancel out the blue.
Now you're not near a boost panel, so.
Oh, it just bounces off
the
the
pinball?
bar.
Or-
Yeah, it was second shock, and I just get shock booted. Didn't even matter. All right. Yeah, that happens in this run sometimes. But yeah, so I'm just gonna keep trucking forward. I need coins, bro.
Fun
There's
fact.
A section of
If you get hit by shock, you can kiss 6 seconds goodbye.
yeah, pretty much. All right. Yeah.
What if
so
you get
getting
shock
that UMT
blued?
is
Then how much time do you lose?
a lot.
Like
That's
10.
just a lot.
10? Okay.
10 to 12.
Yeah, fair.
careful, but pinball here. That's gonna hit a flipper, so I'm just gonna go this way.
Nice.
Third.
Yeah, you're gonna beat the blue.
Alright, try to be funny. That's a funny bomb spot.
No, it really is.
If you want to be a butthead.
180! Oh my
Oh
gosh!
my god.
So in competitive Mario Kart, the standard is you play 12 races. So obviously somebody getting 180 is like insane. But that was the first cup of Wave 2. Now we are going on to Sydney Sprint, I think, is the next track. Yeah, this one's one of my favorite tour tracks as well.
So
Honestly, all the tour tracks are pretty good.
yeah. So Sydney Sprint is I think this track is aesthetically pleasing. However, I do not like lap 3 at all.
Lap 3?
It's
lap 3's fine, I think.
it's so chaotic, and
yeah.
you just do not want to get hit literally like last set. Because if you do, GG's.
Yeah.
If you do and you don't have an item, that is.
Yeah. Because that's where everyone just starts backing their stuff because it's so compact at the very end.
I try to be a freak with the M2s, but oh wait, maybe I can dodge.
Oh hey Danny,
it, yeah.
are you gonna are you gonna go for
Yes,
for
I'm gonna.
Yep. Yeah.
Wait, actually wait, am I gonna go for? I might have thought you were gonna say one thing.
It's the Nisk at the
Oh
end of
yes.
lap 2. Okay,
yes.
cool.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna go for it.
it's my favorite strat.
It's actually kind of free.
It is.
Yeah. Watch me screw it up now.
It's actually funny how people still think it's like really difficult to go for it. Nah, it's really easy.
Yeah. So this the trick to it is it's another one of those where you release your mini turbo earlier and not right away. You don't want a mini turbo trick. Oh, I'm gonna do something funny. Oh yeah.
Ooh, nice air hop.
Oh yeah.
Oh, nice.
Hell yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and I'm rewarded with the blue shell. Hang on, I'm gonna actually like. I don't wanna take another glider. Oh, that was actually fine. I don't mind getting hit twice there. Oh, am I even gonna be able to do the strat?
I think you should get bigger.
Jeez. Hang on a minute. I have an idea.
Nah. not
Dang, that's unfortunate. But yeah, basically you can hop over that railing instead of having to go around. That's really unfortunate. I wasn't able to show that off, but it is what it is. Try to put it there. And final lap. Yeah, so this is lap 3. It's just a couple of twisty turns. And I can do this strat again, but here, but just the one time for the one time. Put
Clean.
Nana in the road or in the middle of the road. Yeah, see that Nana I just put down just blocked the road that just came up.
So you're not gonna see it in this run, but there's something called a bill extension.
Oh yeah. There's bill extensions on this track. It's pretty ridiculous.
Yeah. So the way that it works, usually your bullet bills last for about 8 seconds. You can extend that to 12 depending on where you use the bill, and that's because if like the game tries to drop you off, like on a straight line, and if you're using bills like around like a lot of turns and whatnot.
Yeah.
The game just won't know where to drop you off, so your bill just keeps going for an additional 4 seconds.
Pretty much. Sydney Sprint's really fun now. Oh my gosh.
Oh my goodness.
Oh,
I
guys,
love this track.
Snowland.
And you actually, you want to...
What's up?
I was gonna see if you wanted to show off the funny cut, but
the big one.
yeah,
the
like
I had to like drop to second, and even then it's like not even a guarantee that.
so we don't want to throw for content. I understand.
I know throwing for content. I'd like to at least try to get a sub 2
That's fair.
Because obviously this is one of the things that Nita doesn't do. Obviously, like
NITA stands for no item time attack.
right. Like basically, you can't go for big gap jumps. You gotta stay on the track. Go for nisks as
basically no
necessary.
shrooms.
So, yeah.
Wonder if I can't get.
But here, Danny has like the perfect opportunity, but it's okay.
Actually, I'm gonna do this.
That is the neatest strat, though.
Yeah, it is, but I kind of.
Hello,
I
Mr.
kind of
Penguin.
botched it. Yeah, hello, Kevin.
Should have played with
Shout
the
out to Kevin.
Penguins. Ain't no one.
I don't know why I didn't go for the strat there, but I just wanted a double box because I didn't have defense. But yeah, I'm playing kind of risky right now. But.
So that little cut right there, unfortunately, it's only faster if you use a mushroom, and even
yeah,
then,
we thought it was like faster, like if you just like emptied through it and tricked, but no. It's
no.
not. Absolutely not. Funny UMT. I'm not even gonna bother for this because I'm getting glued. Yeah. So one thing you can do while you're getting glued is if you have a coin item, you can use your coin item while you're getting glued, and so when you get knocked down to 7 coins, once the coin bestows upon your 2 coins or whatever. So basically, like, you get your coins knocked, but then you get them back with a coin item. And so basically, you almost replenish all of your coins, essentially. But that was Snowland.
Nice
fun
track.
Honestly, fun track to drive. It's just online it is terrible because they have a shortcut that saves like 3 seconds.
Bagging track moment.
Yeah.
Yep.
It is. Oh, this.
Oh,
okay,
here's
this is
another
okay.
one.
This is actually really fun in the speedrun.
Yeah.
So you're gonna see a lot of the aforementioned super bounce on this track for sure because of all the bounce pads.
So, that's actually another thing we haven't really talked about in regards to super bounces. So, obviously, if you played Mario Kart Wii and used Funky Kong, Flame Runner, or Daisy Mach Bike, you may notice that the drifting style is different with Mr. Scooty in this game versus Mario Kart Wii. That's because this is actually an outside drifting bike. Yeah. Whereas both bikes in Mario Kart Wii were considered inside drifting.
I'm gonna go for the Nisk here.
Yeah. And so the mechanics of that, nice.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
One of my favorite Nisks in the game.
So the drifting mechanic of that is so much different. And also, if you were to use the Yoshi bike, you actually can't go for a super bounce. I actually don't know why you can't do super bounces.
That's actually kind of a that's actually like not even a bad shot. So what I can do here is I can mitigate this by going on the glider.
And get your coins back.
Yep, get my coins back. Got 7 here. You know what? I'm going for Nisk again.
I mean,
so I'm gonna show you the flaw of Nisk, and it's you skip the item set.
Yeah.
And online on a track like Gorge where like you're basically mushroom reliant, it's like it can be pretty
Unless
risky.
you already have like 2 items.
Yeah, of course, yeah. But like if you already have 2 items that are like if you're like in first or something.
So Mushroom Gorge in this game is also infamous for something called
the gap jump.
Well, that too, but also we call this, or some item sets are broken.
Oh yeah, the second set, yeah.
Because of where the paths are. Kusan called it, item bug. He actually has a video on YouTube that touches on why some of the item box sets are broken if they're placed after a boost panel, because your item is determined from your position, between your position and first place. So if you get an item, if you touch a boost panel, then get an item. Or even at the cannon, the game thinks that you're 15,000 years away. So in second place, there's a chance that you can actually pull a power item, like an item that you would have a higher chance of pulling in 9th place.
I like this a lot actually. So I missed my mini turbo, like in the beginning, so it lost me a lot of time. But I have a green shell in front and a shroom in pocket. This is like actually best case scenario because now I have defense in case I get redded. And I have a shroom in case I get blued. This is like actually perfect. So like, look, if I had shroom in front, I would have had to burn my shroom and use my defense.
Right.
But since so much for that. Yeah. I'm still gonna. Well, nah, I'm just gonna use it.
So, Sky High Sunday, like literally right here, you can actually get 2 tricks.
Yeah, you get 2 tricks, and if you space them apart, then you can get 2 separate boosts as well.
This is a very good track starting in first if you know how to do the beginning correctly.
Yeah.
We have a friend in the community who always freaking spam picks this track, which is in first. Oh my lord!
One of the best players in the world is insane, but like still.
Yeah, and also one of the luckiest players too.
Yeah, no kidding. I'm gonna put a Nana here, I think, because I'm about to get 2 boxes anyway. Look at that! There's a red shell, just got broke on there. That's why we do it.
This is how we do
am I
it.
getting glued? Oh, no. Alright, yeah, that's fine, because I can literally just get this.
So the reason why Danny is taking the left side is because the right side, that path is slightly elevated.
Yes. And the left side is just faster.
Yeah.
But online, right path is kind of important because, like, you could go, like, on a well, I did not mean to go forward.
Yeah, to avoid like certain interactions.
Yes, exactly. So like obviously going the right path like keeps you away from people essentially.
All right, GG's wave 2.
Yeah, GG's wave 2.
GG's wave 2.
Oh, we're coming up to one of my favorite tour track.
yeah? Wait, hang on.
Wait.
I'm trying to remember.
Oh, wait,
Wait,
this
is it? Please tell me. Is it London?
Yes.
So okay,
Oh.
no. Low key, I don't know if you guys have watched, like you guys on the cast have watched me play London, but London is so fun to drive.
Yes.
Like I learned the time travel for this like 3 weeks prior to the run, and dude, it's so fun. It's actually so fun. I'm actually gonna skip out the item set just to see if I can show it off.
It's really easy, yeah. So the reason why people don't like this track is it's an extremely long course, which also makes this a backing track, unfortunately.
I should have got. Oh, I really should have gone. Wait. No, I tried. Okay, no, I just wanted to show off the fastest route, but I got ready for it.
And so that cut right there
Saves a lot.
Yeah. It's also one of the only cuts in the game where you have to use 2 mushrooms in order to like reliably go fast, and you have to space out your mushrooms. You can't like spam both of them and think you just run away for free. No.
Little mini turbo trick right here. One time, I might run into the wall. I did not.
And there's a lot of snaking too.
Yeah.
This is what Scooty and Biddy do best, just spamming MTs on straightaways.
If you don't do it slower, so you might as well. Yeah. Oh no, dude! Of course I get shocked on like my favorite part of the track, bro. Because like what you do here is like you can get like a drift right here, and then like it's so fast, but I can't even show it off because I got shocked. It's so unfortunate.
Boo-hoo.
It's actually faster to go straight on this rather than going on the mini turbo. Maybe? Nope, I threw that way away. Oh well. But I wasn't actually ready for that blue. I don't know where it came from actually. But there's still, because of how early that shock was, there's still like a chance of another one. But
yeah. I think the next time, unless someone dodged with shock,
no, nobody. It would have came already.
Yeah. I think the next time shock can be pulled is when you get close to last set.
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh, Kusan luck.
Yeah.
You want to explain what Kusan luck is?
Oh, yeah. So,
best player in the world gets the best item pulls. Simply, if you saw Dan in the Mario Kart 64 tournament, you know.
Yeah.
It's really just that, except Mario Kart Deluxe.
Yeah. You like some people have the notion that if you're just like the best player in the world, you just pull the best items.
My mom always said luck is when skill and preparation meet opportunity.
Yep. There's
I
also
run by that literally for the rest of my life, bro. It's insane.
There's also something called Amory luck, where you basically pull every
that's
dodge
more of an
possible.
inside joke. That's more of an inside joke, though. But yeah, that exists.
Not the Emery lock.
Anyways,
So
wait, my favorite track in the game is coming up, I think.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
And my least favorite track, well, one of the least favorite tracks in the game is after this.
I don't remember which one it is. Oh wait, that's not Maple, is it? It's not Maple Treeway, is it?
It's Rock.
Oh, Rock. Oh yeah, no, I hate that track.
Oh yeah, that track sucks.
The dry of the DLC.
Not for real though. I think the existence of Rock Mountain was why the target shock patch came into play.
Yeah, because
if that was still in the game, that'd be crazy.
Oh yeah, people would choose Rock and then get target
So
shock.
real quick, I went for the wide path to get the coins, but the strat I did was I got the mini turbo trick on the ramp. Oh, I got low trick there too on the rail. So
That's
that
really
rail,
hard to get.
That rail saves half a second. Oh god. Oh god. Yeah, I screwed up. That rail trick saves like half a second.
It's okay. We can pretend that you got bumped off the track.
Not for real. No, I actually don't even know. I actually don't even know what I was doing or why I did that. So I'm gonna be so pro.
So,
there's also no item shortcut here.
Yeah. So Lag Lake, yeah, this track is extremely laggy online.
That was a perfect miss.
It's also the only GBA runner in the game too, because almost every Game Boy Advance track or I guess Super Circuit track in 8 Deluxe is basically a B button. You want to just pull a power item, but this one you can actually run. Being fast here is pretty good. I like it.
I'm gonna get defensive pocket. Oh, well, I'm glad I did that now. Nice, I have defense.
Yeah, that was a good play.
Nisk was not as good that time, but. Oh, I might fail this. Oh, that was kind of cool, low key. Go! Oh.
No.
Okay, but did you see how I got that rail trick? That was so weird. But
That was sick.
that was more like swag rather than optimal.
Yeah.
Got shocked. I low key would have gotten TS if I went on the rail, I think. But
Guys,
that was Blue Lake. Blue Lake's my favorite truck in the game.
For those of y'all in the chat, like y'all really need to give Danny a follow because not only is he coming off of literally playing from playing MK64 finals, he's literally like still up and running and playing this game for y'all. So
Bro, the dopamine burned me out so bad from Mario Kart 64 because like I've never been that hype after like a tournament or like an event in so long. Yeah. And then like I took a shower and I get to the venue and I'm like, dang, I'm tired, but I still gotta run this game.
Well,
but thankfully I played this game long enough and often enough to just kind of pick it up and play.
Mm-hmm.
That's what we get for staying up at like 4 o'clock or so in the morning. I don't even know what time it is at this point.
It's 5:30.
Oh, thank you, I guess.
Yeah, there's like a monitor up here that's like sideways that's on Windows.
Bruh.
So I'm gonna hop before this. This is Fast Glider.
Yep.
You want to explain what Fast Glider is?
So if you hop before a certain part of the glider, not only will your glider come up faster, but you will accelerate much faster compared to doing a mini turbo glider or essentially trekking off of the glider.
Even, like, bad,
there's also a fast cannon, which is basically just that, but on a cannon, yeah.
Also, I don't know how we only just now touched on this, but if you charge an SMT or a UMT over a glider, and you press R or whatever button you drift with, after the glider, you get what's called a low glider that's significantly like having that boost while low glidering for SMT or UMT is significantly faster than doing it normal. This is a good blue actually, because that was a really good shock blue. Because look, I'm on the glider for like literally the entire. I got shock blued right next to the boost panel, and I'm like on this glider for like pretty much almost the entire time.
Yep.
That was very, very, very lucky. But yeah, so got my 10 points finally. Sometimes blooper, I like to take advantage of blooper by like cranking out an extra MT or two, like on turns where I wouldn't, like for example, that first turn into the cave on Rock Rock when I had a blooper out. You don't normally get a UMT there, but since I was bloopered, I just got a UMT for fun. It's something you could legitimately practice and like, ooh. Small cut there.
That'd be really cool if there were ground shrooms after the cut.
That's like the one good thing that comes with getting shocked in items, because you just get random mushrooms and you just get to have fun with them. But this run actually, I'm kind of looking at the time. This run actually isn't even that bad. It was looking bad after Coconut Mall, but like this is actually pretty decent.
Yeah, I mean,
I think I still got Maple Treeway left, and that's like roughly a 3-minute track. But
yeah,
that's like I'm like looking at it, and that's like this pace isn't even bad.
So unfortunately, this track is basically Control C, Control V from Mario Kart 7. However, we do see a return of the half pipes.
Yes.
But unfortunately, we're not going to use them.
Yeah, we don't use them on this track.
Until Wave 4, we're not going to use the half pipes.
Yeah, you'll see why in a minute. I'm just gonna back this dry Bowser for fun. I miss.
Oh.
That would have been funny if you hit the dry Bowser.
If it were online, you would have backed them.
I'm just getting coins right here. I got 8 now. Oh, funny thing about this. So what they did keep? I don't know. I didn't play a lot of 7, but what they did keep in this game from Mario Kart Wii is you can pull like shrooms out of these bushes.
Yeah, sometimes you can pull like mushrooms from the leaf patches.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
So
leaf piles.
Yeah. Another thing that Danny just did, he actually charged a drift before hopping. I mean, that's basically considered a low trick, or I guess a low.
It also kind of propels you forward a little bit, I think.
Also, I do want to mention, in Mario Kart Wii, I don't know about 7, but I know in Wii, the leaf piles also had stars, and I think nanas as well.
Yeah,
they did.
It's just shrooms in this game, though.
Oh, is it shrooms and stars? Okay.
Oh, wait, maybe I can get like a bush shroom here, low-key, on the low. Oh,
nope.
There was one right there, but it's okay. I'm getting shocked anyway. But, oh, get over there. Honestly, this is like fine, because like shrooms.
There were 2 there. I didn't even see the second one.
Okay. I'm gonna go over here and get an item for defense.
That's fair.
Yes, fair. Yeah, going on the bottom is faster, but
Ooh, that looked
sometimes
fast.
if you need an item going.
I'm just gonna get
going on either the side is not as
I'm
bad.
gonna use this coin so I can get this time.
Did you know you can actually hop over that glider?
Yes, bro. Yeah, I've done it so many times. Dude, it's so ooh.
Ooh.
Ooh. Aw. Ooh.
Another
So
one.
many, another one.
Another one. Oh.
Dude,
And
there's
another
so many
one.
shrooms,
Another
but the
one.
blue is all the way back there. Man, it's okay. It's a good blue. I'm just gonna sit right here. That's probably not worth. I probably could have gone to the next one, but sure.
So another thing, falling off the track to dodge a blue, it's
Not saves time.
it's
almost dodged that.
it's a niche case scenario.
It's not. It's like 1% of the time it actually.
Exactly. Yeah.
Also, where was
it's
the
just a
super
fact.
horn when you were getting
That's what I'm
blue?
saying, bro.
Well, you weren't Kusan, so GG.
Okay, that was actually pretty good. Whatever cup that
Despite
was.
all that, yeah. I agree.
First cup of wave 3. But yeah,
All right.
I think we're going into.
I think it's
Moon.
Berlin.
Yeah, Berlin is next. I
Yeah.
believe. Yeah, Moon Cup.
Moon Cup. It's the me cup.
we're almost halfway done with the run.
We are almost halfway done with the run. Yes.
Yeah.
Surprisingly, this has kind of been flying by, but I kind of just been chilling.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're just
But yeah, Berlin is
chilling.
also very MT heavy track. If the others weren't already. I was practicing this earlier, so I should be okay on it.
This track is not that great for first because people can just draft off of you. And the coin placement is just not that great either.
Why does bro triple greens in third?
I was just trying to back out for the red, and I
can't-
just see Lemmy with freaking.
I can't believe that I'm saying this, but what is Lowbro cooking with that one, dude?
I'm
Holy smokes.
Oh my god, I'm gonna get back.
Lowbro's gonna be back in that. Don't green yourself, Lowbro. Come on now.
No, my God. Not the little
Get
bro.
away! Okay, thank you. Alright, I'm finally in first and I have a shroom, but I don't have defense, so it should be fine.
That's
I'm
my-
actually, you know what? I kind of value defense over this.
Yeah, I think Davis would be
If it was
better
lounge,
here.
it'd be different. I would 100% be holding it. Shut up.
So
if it were lounge, however, you would have kept that shroom, probably.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying.
Yep.
So
Okay.
Danny can actually miss the truck here.
Now.
I think if you went wide, you would have definitely missed that.
Whatever.
Meh. you can actually
Try
dodge
this.
blue by hitting a car, but I don't think you're gonna have enough
I'm gonna
time.
hit a nana
Hit the nana.
instead.
Yeah.
Yeah, I threw that in preparation of hitting a nana. I'm gonna, like.
Oh
actually,
my
I should-
goodness! This person hits a banana just to take the blue. They're like not good at this game. Oh my god! No.
What? Bro, who are you even?
No, that's me. That's me, bro.
You see, I'm trying to simulate almost every casual Mario Kart player who thinks they know everything about this game. Because
Unfortunately, every casual.
Oh, so that right before the swamps, that was another
was
instance
not
of like Paris where you just see the other CPUs on the other lap before you
Just gonna horn.
or like behind you.
I would have, if I had gotten around that corner quick enough, I would have been more confident in dodging that red. Oh my god, please. Oh, I actually got that thing.
Oh my word.
Wait, can I
nice.
beat the blue now? Hang on. No, I'm just getting roted.
wait,
I'll be fine, I'll be
That's
fine.
fine.
Now casuals would have been like, yeah, that red saved you time. It's the same. It's literally the same. Green shell,
Yeah.
red shell, blue shell, they all have the same cooldown.
Oh, they are?
Yes, they're all Luna.
Oh.
Come on, man.
I didn't know this.
why you're
mama.
bronze.
Oh my frick.
Ain't no way.
Oh, my Japanese dude. I'm so tired.
All right,
Oh, all I'm gonna say is you're gonna have a treat on lap 3.
So,
we're not gonna talk about it yet.
Yeah, we're not gonna talk about it yet.
So earlier, Danny mentioned, and I hinted at the fact that we're going to be releasing an MT before the grass.
Not right now.
Not on lap 1 though, because we need coins.
Yeah.
But arguably you could, go for
Wait,
it.
hey,
but-
hey, hey, hey! Okay, we're good.
If I were in that position, I would be like,
Can
all
I
right,
get a score for
Lowbro,
the
what are we
content?
doing?
No, I didn't get it. Rip.
All right, Lowbro, what are we doing? Actually, I take it back. All right, Unc, what are we doing?
Dang, that Lemmy
Lemmy's
got
mad. Lemmy's
packed
mad.
up. I'm gonna be completely honest.
Larry.
Larry, whatever.
Lemmy, they're
Close
all the
enough.
same.
No.
Close enough.
All right, I'm gonna hold this going for a bit. But yeah, no. If I'm gonna want a sub 2 hour, I can't be going with shots like that. Okay, yeah, here we go. So you're gonna see it now. That was close. I usually go
Beautiful.
for 4 hops. Yeah, that's good. Like, so the no item time attack world record hops in the off-road 4 times before getting an MT on the 5th. So that was a really good miss in my book.
And you can actually trick over this next part here.
Yeah, I'm gonna do it too. Oh, I missed it.
Oh yeah, I was like, oh, you charged the empty. Yeesh.
It's because I like clipped the off-road. Oh wait, can I still do this? Nope. I
Nope.
No.
That's all right.
This is also a pretty long course, so get ready.
Activate shock.
That's not what I meant.
All right, anyways, we're going this way this time.
Get ready.
Wait, where are we going?
3.
Wrong way.
2. 1.
1.5.
It's not gonna be a shock.
1.5.
Stop counting it down. Then you're gonna be like, oh my god, I called it! When we were just like, for 30
No, I was
seconds.
actually gonna count down the.
Oh yeah, we gotta watch out for bots again.
Okay, Kusan.
Anyways, yeah, we got a super horn, so we're not getting blued. At least as long as I don't get shocked or rutted. I can probably get a UMT here. I'm gonna try it.
You can wait. High five down low. Are we gonna do it?
High five down low?
There we go.
I'm just kidding.
What is the up, high, down, low?
So
I'll do it for you.
you high five the Luigi and then you download the Peach.
Oh, really?
Oh, you can't even take the disc anymore. I'll do it for you. Boo.
Boo.
I just
Teresa.
want Peach Gardens to be done with. There we go. All right.
Luna's looking. She's looking at me menacingly right now. I think she's done putting up with me being weird right now.
Pretty much.
I'm too tired for this.
Yeah.
Yeah,
All
pretty
right,
much.
Dawn.
Next
God
race.
dang it.
Stop it! Stop. We're not doing this lounge.
Oh my god, it's Mary
Nah.
Mountain! It's Christmas time, everyone. It's Christmas time.
Merry Christmas.
All right, yeah. So
It's-
this
I have
okay, wait. This track is actually super fun to drive on no items if I can actually drive it. Okay.
I have present for you, Red Shell.
Oh my god,
have
don't
defense.
make me bring that story up.
I don't think Danny knows the context.
The only
actually.
story I want is what kind of track Mary Mountain is.
Oh, so
I feel like it's a drafter or like a streamer.
people hate
drafter.
this track unwarrantedly.
100% not a drafter.
So people hate this track because ice physics, and also this part,
This is so sick. What do you mean?
and also you really want a mushroom to take that because it saves a bunch of time, and also the toads will throw those coins, and you can actually get Kusan slides at the ending there.
Also, I do want to mention, well, actually, no, it's a 200cc thing. I don't
talk.
think it's a 150 thing.
Actually,
Yeah, you have to remember this is a 150cc run.
Yeah, I gotta remember that.
Well,
My fault.
actually, so Genzuba Glider is actually doable in 150 because Storm Ruins has Genzuba Glider.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, then I'll
and
explain it.
DKJ also has it.
Yeah,
Has it
DKJ.
recently.
Yeah, I'll explain it then.
Go for it.
So, Genzua Glider after a top, named after a top time traveler, Genzua, obviously.
It might be pronounced Henzua because
It's
Spanish.
yeah.
Henzua,
because-
yeah.
Yeah, true. Well, I'm calling it Genzua.
Wow, you are American.
Continue, Miss Luna.
Continuing, you basically turn on motion glider, which would actually be slower in this one. I don't even think it's allowed.
Motion glider, no.
No,
I don't know
because-
about allowed, but like I know even if it was or wasn't, I mean motion glider I think is just slower.
No, I mean I don't think it's allowed.
What,
Because
in runs like
you have
this?
to because you have to have the mini map on all the
You don't need
time.
motion for Genzuba Glider.
Oh,
Oh, you
yeah,
know?
yeah.
That's for Electrodrome.
No, I thought you needed.
Nope.
Really?
Nope.
Okay. Well,
Anyways.
you can explain it then from here.
Anyways,
so.
this is like real quick.
I wouldn't
is
go
like
for it. It's really hard to go for it or Mary Mountain. So
No,
basically,
I'm not going for it. Heck no.
yeah. So Genzuba Glider essentially, once you basically have to be on glider, and then you have to align your cart in a certain way and get a trick. You have to like combine vectoring, glider vectoring, and tricking, and literally tricking off of an object, and you just zoom.
And glider vectoring is basically holding up or down, left or right, like
Yum.
diagonally.
Yum.
Or something like that.
Oh, 3DS
I was
Bow.
practicing this earlier. I hope I do well on it.
So
This track is also very laggy online because of this.
this section right here.
Yeah. The first section is just.
Of course I got rid of it.
Yep.
It's that one, yeah. So, okay, so no. So here's the thing. So, pre-patch, there was actually like strats to where like, oh, what box to take so the bot doesn't get a box and a red shell. But post-patch, the boxes spawn too quickly now, so it's just not worth
Yes. Yeah, they kind of made it similar to Mario Kart Tour, and they also attempted to nerf bagging a little bit.
Oh yeah, but there's a workaround to it.
Yeah.
There is a workaround to it, yeah.
Plenty of workarounds, actually.
Because us 8 DX players always find a way.
Yep.
We always find a way.
Oh, that's actually fine shock.
That's really nice.
It's a really nice shock.
This
I
is
can slide
actually-
over to the boost panels.
Yeah. This is actually the first track I personally saw the glider TS being removed, or the glider Talker Shock being removed. And
Oh, come on, man.
speak of the devil.
Dude, that's so bad. This is a bad shock.
Sorry, mate. Bad shock. Can't. CT.
And the blue. Oh, my lord.
CT.
Yeah, Rainbow is chalk from the start,
Watch you
really.
get a horn.
Dude, can I win
Okay,
this?
now.
Get away, 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 get away. Okay, thanks.
No luck. Sorry, mate.
Oh my god.
Why is Lemmy right there, bro? I swear. Dude, nobody will ever live it down if I lose to a bot. I'm actually going to go glider and get 2 boxes.
You get 2 boxes if you take the glider. So what Danny's going to do here is drift.
Oh, I just used a coin like a dummy.
Oh, mama.
I went, I don't think it's a red, though. Oh, he just got green anyway. It's fine.
Oh, are we going to go for the funny Kuso side
Yes.
at the end?
We're going for the
Yeah!
swag finish. We're
Yeah.
going for the swag finish.
Oh my gosh, like this guy, like why are you falling off the track? oh my gosh. Anyway.
Well, we're halfway down the run.
Yeah, we're
And we are about to play one of my least favorite tour tracks.
Oh
I
yeah,
love
yep.
Y'all are
My literally least favorite.
hating. No, y'all are hating. This track is great.
Nah, I think you're just a non-hater. I'm gonna be completely honest.
I mean, I have respect for those who
Oh, nice burnout, lol.
I have respect for those who like Amsterdam Drift because they are like, I mean, they can drive it, they can tolerate the foolishness that transpires from this. I don't like the beginning and I don't like the ending, especially the ending.
Yeah.
The ending
That's
is like
all
one
mine,
of the
though. As far
worst
as
endings of all
As far
time.
as driving goes, it's like literally so fun.
Like, don't get me wrong. I think section 2 is the hardest part to actually be really fast on.
Yeah,
And-
I'm kind of driving like a ball right now, but I'm just trying to get back to the front.
I mean, no one knows that you're driving like a bot. Come on
Yeah,
now.
no, I'm driving like a ball.
Nice double defense.
Yeah, the defense is nice, but the blue shell in question. Oh, nice. Missed the trick.
So you may notice that Danny is going for a vertical tricking underwater. That's because the animation plays, or the boost comes out at different parts of the animation. So if you were to do a horizontal trick, your boost comes out, I believe, later, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, and we want the boost to come out earlier, so we want to do vertical tricking when we're under the water.
Real quick, there should be like a donation page on you guys' like thing. Do we have any for that as of recent from like an hour ago?
I haven't seen any come in at the moment.
Oh,
So.
okay, that's fine. I was just wondering because I think that's kind of.
I just saw that blue go right past you.
Yeah, it's because it's taking the scenic route.
Yeah, it's taking
Wait,
its
plant?
sweet time.
Nice.
That was hype. That was
Nice.
hype. That was hype.
The sad
There we
thing
go.
is, there are, so far as we
Bro.
know, there are no tracks in the booster course where the blues cut to where basically you won't get blued. Yoshi Valley is the only track where blues cut.
Amsterdam is like a 1 minute, like 45-second track. So the fact that I got shocked there twice is so brutal.
Oh,
so brutal.
We're coming up to my actual favorite of the DLC, which is unfortunately a backing track, but I love Riverside Park.
Oh, Riverside. Now it's fun to drive. I loved
Yes.
Yeah, Riverside is really fun to drive. Yeah.
And the music, so good. So
Music's
good.
alright, I suppose.
And I think this is the last Mushroom Cup track of the DLC. Because it was originally Mushroom Cup in Super Circuit.
Yeah, so you want to get you want to drift off this ramp and get a UMT here. And you can stay tight to the plant. Bang.
So those Patuis can give us mushrooms. I actually have not seen, someone like literally hit a Patui, just for a shroom.
And then drop
It's
the
very
blue shell.
situational.
I've seen somebody do it while dodging a blue shot. I think it was Thomas because it was.
That doesn't surprise me. Like literally one of the best players in the world.
Another early shot. My goodness. Yeah, these tracks have been brutal this round. That was like midway lap 2 as well. I don't think anything changes driving wise. Ooh, sure. Never mind, something does change when I see a ground shroom.
Ooh, nice ground shroom.
That's what it was. Oh, another one? What the heck? Alright, whatever. Ooh, wait, I can take a cut here.
That's kind of a good time save there. Hopefully hopefully there are some mushrooms.
I mean, I'm sorry, that'd be nice.
Yeah. Any ground shrooms here? No.
No.
Unfortunate.
Nah, it's alright. Oh my, see,
That's
that's
fine.
what I was afraid of, man. It's another short track with 2 shocks. Like, that's insane.
Oh, there's a certain track that's next. Nope.
He went off road. Okay, I tried it. I tried it just for you, Pete. You said you never seen it before. Hang on.
This is like it's a casual fan favorite, but in the competitive scene, it's such a horrible track, in my opinion. I'm sorry.
Also, why are you falling off the track, Danny?
What do you mean? Swag strat.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm a Mario Kart 64 player now, bro. You gotta go for the swag.
True.
What's this? Oh, this one. Oh, this one's fine. Online. You guys gotta stop basing it online, yo. You gotta. It's a speed run. This track's sick. It still has the double
blows.
gap.
I mean,
it still has the double gap gut.
it still blows in speed runs, even still.
shirt.
So.
No blue, no shock. Or red, hopefully.
Yeah,
The
still
lineage
kind of
question
sucks
for the
or in speed runs.
Whatever cool you are.
It's fair though. Personally, I don't like time trialing it.
I'm gonna go for the safe strat right now. I'll go for the cool
So.
later. All right, so double gap jump. You ready? If it's good, I'll land on the boost panel. Bang.
Yep.
Bang!
There's also some pretty cool tech that you can do
finally,
over the half pipes.
You finally see some half pipes. Yep, there you go.
Yeah.
Doesn't change from Wii.
I mean, the track has it all for you, honestly.
Oh, I'm also gonna try to go for something. So if you hold up left on your stick, and then go right, and then pull back, yeah, you get like a little. You propel forward a little bit. That saves actually more time than you actually think.
Yep. Now, don't get me wrong.
I'm gonna go for swag now.
This track is technical.
What the
It's
heck?
just.
Uh-oh.
It's a custom track.
This is gonna be. Oh wait, that was actually better, low key. Am I dead?
No.
I'm not dead. Awesome. Okay, that was makeshift as heck, but I'll take that.
I'm surprised you don't go for the other parks. I think you still would have time to like go for 3 at least.
See what?
But I don't know.
Pipes? I just didn't like where the Shy Guys were.
Yeah, that's another thing too.
Shy Guys are. I don't know how random the cycles are, but they are.
No,
very
they're not
fun to
random.
deal
It's
with.
it's pace.
Oh, it's pace. Well, either way, they're not fun to deal with. I'm gonna go over here. Actually, I'm gonna do the.
There's
lap
actually
1 strat.
there is a new coin strat that dropped
Yeah,
recently.
I saw it when I was actually like studying this track, and I was like, yeah, I'm good on that.
Yeah, I tried it, but I was like, it's like I think we're all too used to, the regular coin strat, and also you just pull a coin anyway. So this is, I mean, if you. Oh, that can happen. Yeah, that can happen.
Wait, I'm gonna try and go for the flag.
Go in the sky. Nah.
Nah. All right, whatever, it's fine. See, I think it's something wasn't bad. Wait, was there no shock in blue, like I said? Oh wait, no, there was a shock, but it was on the cannon.
Yeah.
Oh,
But I didn't get blued, so almost pog DK summit. I mean, it was still pretty pog.
Oh, I love this next track though. I love it.
It is.
See, Danny, you're flaming us for hating tracks.
Oh,
What?
yeah.
No, this track is awesome. Yes. Oh my god, it's one of the best tracks in the game.
Okay, I can agree with this.
And it's also really fun to drive. Watch me.
Yes. Oh my god, I love it in TTs and I love it online because people hate it online.
Aw, dude, Isabel's gonna screw yourself, man.
Nah.
So unfortunately, you have to be fast in order to hit the secret code.
I thought
Okay.
I was gonna read it. Wait, what are you talking about?
As I was saying,
You have to be fast to do what now?
to hit the secret cloud. I think you can still make it. I think the cloud
No,
is gonna go
the
middle.
cloud. Nah. I know where the cloud's gonna be all the time. I actually know. It's not that I don't. It's not that I know. I can just see it.
Yeah.
Watch the trick. And before I miss it. Yeah, no, I hit this still. I hit these. Yeah.
Yep. There you go.
Yeah, I mean, it's honestly like if you know if you know it's flying pattern, it's literally not hard.
So-
But there's sometimes in like time trials where like it's actually just like straight up unreachable for some reason. It's like really weird. Like if you're on a certain pace.
And sometimes the bots will actually hit the cloud for you.
Oh, and also drifting down into underwater sections is better because
you get UMT.
No. Well, so because your trick boost comes out like as soon as you hit the water, and because of that, and it doesn't really like boost you forward like at all. Like it doesn't. So like it doesn't like. It basically doesn't do anything. That's why it's better to go for mini turbos. Alright, it's literally gonna be in the same spot.
Nice.
Yeah, 2 for 2. Huge. It literally it goes like in an up and down flying motion. You get an SMT here, by the way. That's faster than getting a check. Ooh, shrooms. Hello.
So
Too bad they weren't in like ideal spots, but.
So one thing that I actually mentioned before the start of the run. So for items only, the CPUs. Yeah, the CPUs have to be set on hard, because of course, you know, if you put them on easy, then there's almost like 0 RNG involved. You know, it kind of defeats the purpose of the item speedrun. Yeah. But for no item categories, you can actually set them to whatever difficulty you want. And I think that they didn't hit it.
I hit that. Yep, got it.
But Danny did.
3 out of 3.
Nice. But
okay, so now this is faster on lap 3.
Yeah. And then Kusan slide.
Yep, Kusan slide. You got to hop after too.
Get ready for the best ending.
Oh yeah, I'll let play a bit. Just kidding.
Boo! I'm kidding.
I gotta go fast.
Gotta go fast.
Can we get a boo you? No, I'm joking.
Like
you just said it.
venue, bro.
Well, I didn't say
Shout out to
fully.
Second Star. Only one in the venue grinding.
Let's
and there's somebody else in the
go.
back right corner. At least my back right.
Let's go.
All right, Bangkok Rush. This has got a good redemption arc for me personally. I like this track.
This track is
I
pretty
like
solid.
the music.
Yeah.
Music is so fire.
The music is funky.
Coin collecting is really rough on this track.
Really weird, especially on the freaking water section. It's really bad, but whatever. You can go up here for some coins.
I don't even go for that empty trick there.
No, dude, that empty trick is freaky.
Yeah.
It's so freaky. Yeah, shout out to Panda. He'd be getting MTs that I didn't even think were possible.
Mm-hmm.
Panda's one of the world record holders.
And one of the best time
multiple tracks.
trialers.
One of the best time trialers. He's also like one of the best time trialers that's also like transition to skill to online too.
I think he finished runner-up at World Championships, or did he get
Who
third?
though?
I'm
in
pretty
Australia?
sure
In Australia?
No, in World Championships.
Yeah,
I don't
in
remember.
April.
yeah. Purple won the World Championships.
That's right. Yeah. I think
Yeah,
it was
Purple
runner-up.
won, and then I think
Are you just getting
Panda
MT
got
here because you
second.
have a boost
Yeah.
penalty anyway. No point getting SMT. Alright, final lap here. I'm going to get defensive pocket. That almost came to bite me. Okay, you want an immediate. You got to get the MT here. Oh my gosh, what a line. Did you see that? That was insane.
Fire.
This turn is very weird.
Yeah, but I get to show off the actual correct way to do the bounce section.
Yeah.
Just freaking
Thanks
kidding.
game. Can we get a thanks game?
Alright, at least I'm on the bounce section as I'm shocked though, but I'm not. I'm mad that I didn't get to showcase it. If I still have time, I want to showcase like the strats that I missed out on. Like the London loop, like stair stuff, and like I forgot there was something else that I wasn't able to showcase, but if I still have time, I definitely want to like go back on a time trial or something and show it off. But that was Bangkok.
Nice.
Yippee.
Yeah. I see my time is 2:10. I'm predicting this to be like a 2:01, but we'll see.
Yeah, there's
Anything less than a 2:01, I'll be happy with.
There's still some tracks left.
Yeah, for sure. Oh, this one's. Oh my gosh, this is my favorite
I
one to
love
drive.
this track.
This is where we say GG's DS. Now, I'm going to open up a can of worms here. People were livid to see this track being placed over Airship Fortress, for
I
example.
don't know why. This track is so pog.
I think what they did was they tried to bring a circuit from past Mario Kart games, as you saw with Toad Circuit.
Daisy's.
Oh, that's bad. Okay, hang on. Let me lock in.
Well, there's also another circuit that we haven't, seen yet.
I gotta get back in the first.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm talking about. I almost said it.
Yep.
Okay, we're good. I forgot it's not online. I'm not gonna get like jelly. Oh, but that's gonna happen. Come on, go.
There's actually a NISC on DS Mario
that
Circuit.
I want to show off if the bots leave me alone. I have 7 coins too. That's so brutal.
It's easy to, what we like to say, int said
Stop!
NISC.
Oh my gosh. We're not doing this.
It's too early for this.
Okay, that's the NISC.
There we
Nice.
Fire. I love that NISC. It's one of my favorite NISCs in the game. There's a blue shell. No ghost, please. Well, I mean, even if I get ghosted, it's fine. I have a shell. Why is Lemmy? Oh my gosh.
That's
Why
even
is
worse.
Lemmy like right there, bro? Lemmy is on my butt.
On your
Somebody's got
butt.
red, too. Alright, let's try to win the race, because I'm never going to get the end of it, like I said.
Also, was MK64 the last game where everyone grew back after shock at the same time?
No, double dash and DS. No, double dash.
Yeah, it's double dash, yeah.
Okay.
I tried.
I literally have not played Double Dash, so.
It's because
Peak.
you are only 20.
Well, I mean, in a long time.
You were not born when that game first
Yeah,
came
yes,
out.
she was.
Yeah, I was like.
Early! You were in diapers.
Yeah, no, I was like less than a year old when that game came out.
You were literally 7 months when the game came out.
Yeah,
Hey,
basically.
that's still too early to pick up a dang controller, right?
Dude, I
It's basically before she was born.
I picked up a Genesis controller at 18 months old, bro. Anyways.
Yeah, and I guarantee you weren't playing the game.
Yeah, it was. I was literally playing Sonic 2, bro.
Oh, man.
That's actually insane.
Bro had dad gave him the controller and
Mom,
it was
actually.
Mom gave him the controller unplugged, bro. Thought he was playing. All right, Waluigi Stadium. This is one of my favorite tracks in the game.
It's a really technical track, and it's.
Now, here's the thing. Some people hate this online, and I mean,
I love
I know
online.
which some people do.
Oh, hi.
Now, this is
Skill issue.
this is a skill issue track. Fortunately,
This is actually a skill issue track.
And I will admit, I do have a major skill issue in this track, but I still don't like it.
It's very slippery. I'll give it that much.
Already a blue shell? Oh my
I don't remember it being that much slippery in Double Dash or
It
Wii,
wasn't.
but I was really happy to see a GameCube track return,
I'm not
even
gonna
if it was
bother.
this one.
I'm not gonna bother throwing it. I will go for UMT here though. 'cause
But Wario Coliseum though really deserved to be in this game, and I'm still really sad.
I see. That's
I
why.
would-
See, that's why I go for the MT trick.
Yeah, it's
rather
more
than
consistent.
UMT because I'm so bad at the UMT one.
I mean,
Even though the UMT is faster, but it's like if you screw it up, it's slower than. That.
I'd honestly have Wario's Coliseum over this.
What? No, you say that now. You
It would
say
be
that, and then the track
funny.
comes out in the game, and you're like, wait, I actually hate this track. That's shout out to Weibo.
No.
God.
Okay. But it would be funny.
at least it's not Dino Jungle. Sorry, not sorry.
I actually really like Dino
Was that in
Jungle.
7?
And,
I barely played 7.
It's
I'm
in
pretty
Double
sure it was
Dash
7.
and 7.
Well,
I
yeah,
hate it.
it's also in
Double
Tour.
Dash.
I hate it. in
Well,
Tour.
everything's in
I hate
Tour.
it more in Double Dash personally. 7,
Dude, Double Dash, it was tough.
yeah.
It was
All right, at
really
least-
tough. Hello, bot?
At least
doing
in
it?
Mario Kart 7, you have tricks, you have gliders. You basically have more like fundamentals than you
least
do
that
in
was the
Double
first shot.
Dash.
I think
so, I mean,
Motion Glider would go really. Did we explain Motion Glider?
We did, and I mean, it's slower. But the thing is, it's slower in the speedrun.
Right. And do we also touch on smart steering?
It's basically, yeah, smart steering online. You can like save yourself. 'Cause
Yeah.
You can pause without actually stopping, and you can like save yourself from.
Well,
falling
that's
off
bad
or
for the
going off
speed
the
run,
thing.
sadly.
What's really funny is I've 100% done like smart steering during practice or something.
That's so funny.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I was thinking in the background, I
Oh.
was like, that's gotta be banned, right?
this is my favorite OST in the DLC.
Yeah.
And people dislike this
OST,
track.
This OST is so fire. Track sucks though.
Oh, okay. The track is mid at worst,
I personally like this. I mean,
but good at best.
Every track's good at best if you think about it.
I mean, there are barely any coins. That's like.
I got 3 coins right here.
Oh yeah, like right here. The ending can be pretty chaotic.
I can get coins on the set. And I got 3 coins. Well, I'm just gonna go for the 2 coins.
I think this is also a no thoughts head empty track. I will say the I word. Don't worry, bro.
Bro has just had it.
I want to, dude.
It's too early for this.
Early. It's late for me. I'm tired. I want to go to bed. That's why. This is why this is a good speed. Oh, that was a crazy bomb. Okay, I'm actually gonna do something kind of cool. Ready?
You're gonna go for it? We're gonna
bunk. SMT.
That's faster.
That is faster. It gives you like a really way easier time to get an SMT that you feel like you should be getting. But like.
Oh, there goes someone that
Little
was
Kusan slide onto the glider.
So the fastest.
Oh, that was not very smart. Oh wow. I mean, I'm on the boost panel. It's fine.
So
I think I was dying if I kept going. But
the fastest time for Singapore Speedway is sub 2 minutes. With
Fastest
Rosalina
time?
Teddy. I think it's over Rosalina
wait,
Teddy.
fastest time. Bro,
Yeah.
I can almost get a sub 2 minute streamless.
I mean, and I mean that with 158 Nita.
Oh yeah, 158. Yeah. Oh, this is a was a fire shock until I got redded. Am I dead? Oh, okay. I've never actually fallen down here before, so I wasn't sure if I was dying or not.
This track is so beautiful.
This is a
dude.
makeshift line. See all those empty tricks? That was probably slower, but it was swag. It looked cool. That's all I care about.
Do we get to go for it again?
Yeah, oh, it was hard on the blooper, but
Aw.
honestly, with the traction, it didn't make it awful. Like, that wasn't like a horrible SMT. I'm going to go for this one too, though. Okay. Oh, that's fine.
Bro did the swag point.
Yeah, that was pretty swag. I don't
Right.
think I really lost any time, but that was wave 4.
We have 16 more tracks
Yes.
to
Yeah, 16 more tracks.
Yep,
Yeah.
16. Shout outs to the callus on my thumb from playing Mario Kart 64 all day. Those thumbsticks are no joke.
So, Athens is a very okay. I'm gonna get ahead of myself here. One of my favorite tracks in the DLC is literally after this one, I believe. Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
my favorite runner too, aside from Donut Plains 3.
Well, Donut Plains 3 can be a runner or a bagger, so I mean,
Yeah.
it's like a mix.
It depends. Probably should have went for coins, but the item coin in question.
So wave 5 for some reason has very disgusting bomb spots.
Oh yeah, it's actually kind of crazy. I don't know. I'm playing. Oh, just kidding. Yeah, I'm gonna slow down there. Good defense.
So there's actually a little cut.
Here.
Yeah. Danny's literally
it's
passing
hard.
it.
Yeah.
It's not worth it,
Not,
in my
no.
opinion.
It's like one of those tricks you go for if you're like a time trial freak.
If you're a daredevil, then like go
Pretty much.
ahead, but
Yeah. Be my guest, just like the song from Beauty and the Beast.
Real.
No, it's not Beauty and the. It is Beauty and the Beast, right?
I don't know.
That shock isn't awful. I can think of worse shocks, like a second shock right here. Watch this trick.
Yeah, be my guest. Yeah, it is. Yeah. Okay. Anyway, I just wanted to.
Did you look it up?
Nice double trick.
Yeah. Double trick. It's easier to get if you're going a little slower, so sometimes I like to let go of the accelerator to get it.
So there's this little secret passage there that has an extra item box,
Yeah, I
but
don't
it's
need it.
slower.
Yeah. I don't
Yeah,
need
it's slower unless you have like at least one shroom.
it. Nah, I think it's slower if you go that way.
It's more ideal to use with 2 shrooms, but
So this is just Kusan slide after Kusan slide. Slide to the left. Oh.
bro almost bombed himself. Ain't no way.
Oh man. Okay. I forget what's name. Oh, is it Daisy Cruiser? Oh,
Daisy
dude, it's one of
Cruiser.
my favorite course to drive ever. Hopefully, I don't get like Reddit early because I do not want the table cycles to be screwed
So apparently the Goomba placements are random.
up. I think so too. Actually, I've noticed.
Like I never noticed it until Roberto posted on Twitter. So yeah, that's actually the fast strat at the beginning to just spam your MTs, just snake there as opposed to doing one MT and then double hopping. I dumped a lot of time into TTing this track.
This box. Yeah, dude, this time trial is like one of the best in the game.
It's one of the
So clean.
it's literally invisible time lost the track. Sadly, that's why I've stopped playing it.
Real.
And turns like that are very important.
nice right now. Still got a cycle going. I broke the red on the Goomba.
Nice.
Yes. Bro.
Yes, sir.
Oh, blooper might make things interesting. We're good. UMT here, low key. Oh yeah.
Interesting.
I was able to do that because of blooper.
Fair.
Yeah, decent turn.
Decent. Stop judging my drive. Who's doing the speedrun here? I'm up here. You're down there. I want to hear it.
Well, I can just leave right now, buddy.
Nah.
Now, the reason why I say that is because, like I said, it literally invisible time lost the track.
Yeah, these lines have been pretty crisp though. except
Yeah.
for that one.
Like even then.
Oh yeah.
Oh!
What about that one, huh? Yeah.
I don't care. That was hot, bro.
Yeah, it was.
That was
All
hot.
And I'm pretty sure that was shockless and blueless as well.
Yeah. Well,
It was. Yeah,
it
because
was.
I was able to. I think the table patterns were like literally perfect, like that whole track. Yeah,
However, it was not blooperless, so I mean.
yeah, but that's fine because I got a sick UMT to go with
Yeah,
that,
exactly. So it didn't even matter.
Oh, dude, okay, this is one of my worst tracks. I don't know if I'm gonna go for the the ramp strat up on the hill, but
Go
I mean,
for it.
Yeah,
It's not that hard.
yeah, I won't go for lap 1 because I need coins, but
Yeah,
laps 2 and
yeah,
3
obviously.
No, I know it's not that hard, but I don't know. My unk mind cannot grasp like how to do that for some reason, but I'll go for. I'll
Oh,
try
the
to figure it
trick?
out. And I'm man enough to admit, the ramp on the hill.
Oh,
I'm man enough to admit that I'm really bad at that strat.
I mean,
It's like one of the 2 things I struggle with in this game.
yeah, that's fair.
But I just don't know, like, I don't know. I'll go for it anyway. Like, I was trying to practice it before the run, but
So
this
those
is TT pattern, I think.
so
This is nice.
those boost panels are random.
Yeah, they are. There's 3 patterns. And it is
That
random. Yeah, there's 3 patterns. There's one where it like starts to the right and goes all the way to the left. There's one that starts. There's the TT pattern, which is like, oh yeah, I'll go for lap 3. Sorry. There's the TT pattern that starts to the left and goes to the right, and then there's one that has like it starts on like the second. I'm just gonna. Oh, I could have hit a car, but. So yeah, this is TT pattern. So that first boost panel is on the left side, the second to the left side, and then it goes like, I don't know. It's like, but there's 3 patterns. I can get UMT, or not UMT, sorry, SMT here. Just kidding. Okay, Shock's not bad there.
shocks and blues on this track are
Unless you get redded. Yeah,
That too.
baby.
yeah.
We love red shell.
I think reds are just the worst item on this track.
Okay, I'm going to go for it. Okay, I got it actually. Wow, okay.
Nice.
That's faster than going around.
Yeah, and yeah,
I'm glad I got that for the
you're
run.
forced to go wide there, otherwise you're just gonna kiss the car, and that's just not
Pretty
gonna be
much,
nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Those mushrooms are useless.
Yeah.
That's fast too.
Oh, very nice.
That was. Yes, gas me up. In the back of the bomb car. I missed it.
Imagine.
You missed the bomb car.
You can tell my item play is like bad.
Yeah, fair.
What am I looking at right now?
You're killing
Wait,
it.
isn't
man.
this the? Hang on. Was that the? Yeah. Wait.
You have squeaky
actually,
clean.
this isn't bad.
Yeah.
I'm looking at the times. Actually, not bad.
You're killing
Okay. This is like the most cursed track in this run, and I have no idea why. Let's see if we can break the curse here at pace 2024.
This track is
It's so cursed on my runs every single time.
It's deceptively extremely technical.
Yes. Oh my gosh. Yes. Absolutely.
It's technical,
God, he didn't
but
get a
it's
red.
also like.
Just technical, by the way. He didn't get a red finally, so maybe this is actually not cursed for once in my life. Okay, I'm gonna go for a Nisk here.
Knock on wood.
Oh yeah.
Nice.
Oh,
Huge
yeah.
Nisk. So it was actually like for me personally, when I was going for that Nisk, like when Wave 5 first dropped, I was more so kind of like just winging it. But there is actually like something you do like hit when you're off road. Let me see if I can. Gotta get this. Now if you go for the second coin, you don't swing wide, so you can just stay tight. Okay. Oh, first
Yeah.
shock right before lap 1. That's not ideal. Guess I can get the trick here. But no, or just kidding. I guess I just told.
I
Could get
imagine,
redded here.
I imagine you play this track in BDD a lot.
Oh yeah, shout out to CPE. That's my goat. He almost hit Sav. It was wild. Okay, so I'll show you where. I'll tell you where you're aiming for on this Nisk. You barely clip this, and you aim for that. You see that little thing at the base of the ring?
Yeah.
Like it's like a little spiral brown thing. You're aiming for that. That's where you ramp off.
That's a very good visual cue. I actually need to practice that.
Yeah, I'm stopping here. This is like one of the worst like respawns in the game.
Yeah.
It literally is make or break.
The other one is like the
Low
ninja.
trick? Yeah, I got it. Oh, that's a good. Okay, wow, early second shock again, and I'm getting redded. Okay, this is still cursed, low-key. I mean, I guess I'm on glider, but I only have 2 coins.
The other cursed spot, I would say, is Ninja Hideaway before the glider. The bit like the target shot glider from before Wave 3.
Right, yeah.
Yeah.
Or like the new one on Sky Garden.
Yeah, well that's an old one though, right?
Well, I think no, Sky Garden. The thing was, with that was like, oh shoot. The thing with that one is like, I think it used to put you at the end
one
of the
at
glider.
like the final.
It used to put you at the end of the glider. Yeah.
Oh
my gosh.
Oh,
double bombs.
my God.
My golly.
Low trick again. Got it. Nice.
Nice.
Clean.
Now it's faster to do SMT NT because UMT is pointless there.
I think
I'll
in low
show
glider,
you
yeah.
I thought
That
you were
wasn't
gonna
okay. That
bomb
wasn't a
yourself.
horrible squeaky clean sprint like at all. That wasn't bad by any means.
That
For
was,
sure.
I mean, that was good.
Yeah, I mean the shock red sucked, but other than
Who
that,
cares about the items, bro?
that was like that's the first time in so long I didn't get like redded at the first set.
Yeah, man.
Mhm.
Yeah. Okay, this is one of my
Oh,
favorite. This
boy.
is like my favorite tour track in the game.
I'm
Don't
gonna.
sigh like you don't like this track. This track is awesome.
You know what? This is Emerald Coast. That's it. That's the only way. So okay. I'm gonna keep it
That's
on the
that.
real,
You're
on
gonna keep it a buck.
the 6. This
Okay.
I
Those
hate.
things from Toronto.
I hate playing. I hate.
Uh-oh.
I hate playing this track in lounge. However, the lines for it, if you're running,
It's so fun.
it's fun.
I will be keeping this.
Yeah, that's. I'll give the track this much. I like running it. I don't like playing it with 11 other people in the lobby.
The bot just chained his red. I'm getting redded again, low key.
Unless
I
it's like regionals or something.
Yeah, I love how you say.
I don't like playing this track with other people in the lobby. Period.
Where's the red? Come
Okay.
on, give it to me. I'm just gonna put it in the middle. Surely there's a red coming. There's not. Okay, drop it. Oh, I got another bomb. Shout out to Streamer Luck.
Shout out to Mario Baseball.
That's Los Angeles Dodgers. That's not even Mario Baseball.
I know, but
Shout out
still
to the Dodgers for winning the World Series
real.
in probably the most entertaining 5-game series I might have ever seen.
Remember when HoloLive?
No. I was gonna do it, but I was like, I don't know. If we're
I
gonna.
did it for you.
Anyways, final lap. Here we go. So yeah, the final lap is the actual accurate representation of Los Angeles.
Literally. Oh, good.
Literally.
That's the big reason why I don't like this track. It's because lap 3.
Nah, I like. Oh, okay, yeah. Lap 3 can get chaotic. It's faster to go down, but I'm going up here because
Predicting
in case
shock?
of shock. Yes.
Yeah.
Let me put this. There it is.
Okay.
Maybe for all I care, I might have gotten Reddit.
It's
if I
time to
didn't
go
put
for the
that on.
funny.
I can't go for the funny.
Yeah,
I'm
you can.
small.
Yeah, you can.
Wait, that was funny.
What are you waffling about, Danny?
No. So like, it's not as cool looking because I'm small, but the fact that I broke a red over that made it really funny.
Like, I mean, if you went around, we were gonna age like 10 years, bro. Come on now.
Well, yeah, and I would have gotten Redded. So it's just like, I don't know, it's just not as funny because like I was small, so it was easy to go for. It didn't look as cool. Oh, this is the Shy Guy pickaxe.
Shy praise.
Shout out to Master 64, bro, and Chobo. These guys love this track.
Chobo.
It's so funny. This track is so freaking goofy.
So the sun doesn't set on lap 3. GG's.
Yeah, that's like one of the biggest throws Nintendo did with this track was not make the sunset lap 3. I don't know if I'm getting Redded, so I'm gonna hold my defense. I mean, I should anyway.
Running this track is fun. Even though it's a backing track, I love running Sunset Wilds.
Yeah. the 2 shocks and 3 bills in play.
Shy praise, the team.
Stop! We are at PACE 2024. We are not in Tier DE chat, bro.
Well, we are also not in tier CD.
Yeah, because you're not good enough.
What? Dog.
Oh, wait, you're in CD. That's right.
Dog, I've been in CD.
Are you currently in CD is the question.
Besides, rank doesn't matter.
All right, debatable.
Not that much.
Debatable. Oh, there's a blue shell. I'm gonna keep this Nana and try to snipe myself, especially to chain defense. Oh, that's beautiful. Oh, that was maybe beautiful. I was too late.
Man.
Too early. All good. All good.
That was a DE play, Danny. Come on now, bro.
Final
Nah,
lap.
that was a T or G play at that
honestly,
point.
that was like the only part I could really like go for it, cause like it just goes over the hill at that point. It's just I can go here.
Wow. I was gonna say I call that the monkey ball wire.
Yeah, dude,
The
no,
monkey
literally.
ball wire.
The monkey ball roots come back for that one. Oh, that was kind of hot, like low key.
Literally.
Sheesh.
Hello, Shy Guy.
Sharp raise.
Stop it. Alright. That's Sunset Logs for you. Banger music. Let's talk about that.
And GG Super Circuit.
Nice Nana
Not for
snipe on lap 4.
Yes, bro. Go for it every time. Swag finish. Alright, what's next?
What is the next?
I know the one after is like...
Vancouver.
No.
Oh,
it's
sorry,
not
Cape.
Vancouver.
Hoopa Cape, then
It's
Vancouver.
Cape, it's Cape. Oh, yeah. Oh, Cape is so fun.
I like
I
The
love
tracks
Cape.
get better as the waves go on, except it ends on a low note, but whatever. I mean, I guess for the casual it's a high note, but
Yeah,
for me,
competitive, it's a low
competitive.
note.
And
but
plus in the speed run, because it's like an almost 3-minute track, and there's so many blues and shocks. that can
Yeah.
happen.
Yeah.
That's understandable. Me personally, I.
Oh! That was the coolest thing I've ever done in my life.
Yeah, nah.
No.
Dude, that was so
Follow
cool.
Follow Danny, or a blue shell will literally
That
come to your
is
house,
how-
bro. Come on
That
now.
is how you dodge a red.
Now,
And I also, I'm pretty sure that the red that came up just crashed into the Nana that I placed in the middle there too.
who cares? That was sick.
Dude. Holy crap. That was the coolest thing I've ever done in my life.
That is
Alright.
clip worthy if I've ever seen a clip.
Oh, okay. That was scary for a second. I don't know what kind of bot is putting that
The
Nana
funny-
down. That was a pretty good
The
spot.
funny thing is, Danny, you and Kusan are the same age.
Yeah, for real.
He's just 2 months older than you.
I know, yeah, no. He's actually like, dude, we're like literally the same age. Nice horn. It's too bad I used my coin. Oh, it's alright. Shock.
Well, it doesn't even matter anymore.
This isn't even like that bad of a shock.
Yeah. So, funnily enough, people still forget that you can trick off of that waterfall.
Yeah.
It's crazy
I
how much time you
remember.
can
I
save.
remember like week 1 when we thought that drifting off of it would be faster.
I
And then
remember that
trick off
too.
it. Hey, another horn.
Speaking of
Auger.
Kusan.
Unk luck. All right. So now I mean, I'm kind of just chilling with this horn right now. I think it's like a strap at this ramp, but I don't remember it. Or I don't know if it's like a low ramp or something. Either way, probably not worth it. All right. So yeah, this is like you can hold your. I'm just gonna just explain this. So like, if you release your SMT there, you're like you're not necessarily getting any like solid ground onto that off-road cut. So it kind of just glides you over. If it didn't do that, that's like really strong off-road. That it's so slow.
Also,
Yeah.
I think they made it to where that shroom cut that doesn't fall, that like kind of is like before that, it's not niskable. If you get
I
my
want to
drift.
point
No
out.
pun intended.
I want to point out how you picked up your controller from like above.
Oh, no, I know. I mean, I
and
was
then
just
still
holding
play.
A. Like,
Yeah,
I don't know.
no. It was
Okay,
kinda
now we're
cool
on
though.
Vancouver. This is like probably the best tour OST for me personally.
No, that goes to Singapore Speedway
Nah,
for me.
this one exists, bro. It's
No,
so good.
Singapore exists, bro.
I have no opinion, TBH.
All right, I'm gonna see if I can get the cool strats.
Dang. Alright, but Vancouver is up there, though.
Vancouver is also
Oh, that was goofy.
yeah. Vancouver is also pretty technical. The beginning sucks though.
The beginning's great. What do you mean?
The beginning is
It's great,
Bye,
but
Isabel.
sucks.
No, I'd say the beginning is great when you don't have 11 other players online.
Nah, the beginning's great when you play Scooty and you're good. Like
That is factual, actually, because this is where people are just spamming the triples, backing a bomb, TK after TK
Speaking of
after
a bomb,
TK.
speaking of a bomb,
And this is where people go for their
Ah,
Twitter
crap.
clips and think that they're good at the game, bro.
Oh, I hit the wall rip.
It's also a pretty slippery track.
Oh, that was
okay.
scary. I tried to wall dodge and I was so scared that I was gonna like bomb myself. I think I can Kusan slide. Nah, I can't. Never mind. Banger. Yeah, I'm just kind of like. Oh, excuse me. I keep trying to like not burp, but I'm just kind of like soaking in the.
Do a backflip.
Nope.
Side flip.
Side flip.
Yoshi will do a
I think
backflip.
this is backflip.
Do
No,
a
it's front
backflip.
flip.
That's a front flip.
That's
bro.
a backflip.
Yeah.
I had to pull my controller back to that one.
All right, so this part you want to actually charge your MT as opposed to doing an MT
off it,
trick, which
yeah.
will do.
All right, and now we have
section
Snaking
3.
Simulator. Oh, hang on.
I remember being really confused when I found out actually like how to drive that section.
Why, 'cause you
And then
just
this
snapped
one,
it?
yeah, it's so weird. I feel like you can get a UMT.
Wait,
but
Isabel's like
it's just-
not that far behind me. Wait. Oh, that was bad. Oh well. All right, Isabel. Oh, I tried. Wait, let me get this box so I can get. Oh, go. Okay, I got defense anyway. I was trying to get 2 boxes there so I can just get defense, but
This ending is also pretty spammy. People just,
every ending's spammy because they're just trying to get.
well,
spots.
not every ending is spammy.
Should back Isabel. That would have been
Nah,
funny.
no, that's not worth. Looking at the time right now. I mean, this is like maybe subbable, but let's see.
Yeah,
Let's see.
you have 8 more courses to go, which is
Yeah,
like,
but what? But
that's like 20 minutes.
The DK Mountain and Weibo in question,
True.
but they gotta go. They
And
basically
I
have to go
guess
perfect.
maybe the Piranha Plant Cove.
Oh, PP
Oh,
Cove,
yeah,
yeah.
PP Cove,
That's a
yeah.
very long course.
Okay, let's see, dude. Okay, you guys remember my practice runs
Madrid.
on this track? Okay, I have defense. Thank God. Okay. Surely you remember my practice
Oh
runs.
yeah,
Bro,
you got insta-redded.
I got insta-redded twice and then bumped off like right here.
Yup.
Both times. It was crazy.
Wait, both times?
Yeah, it happened twice.
Oh my god. I only saw the first time.
Oh, I didn't get the.
Yeah, that part. Wait, can you?
You can.
You take me? I was gonna say because
No, this not a NISC, bro.
Okay, you know what? I can't. Okay, you know what?
This NISC though. I mean, I'm just gonna go for UMT though, cause
Okay,
NISC, in my opinion, is,
glazing
like, on the
time.
way to the end.
So I was actually watching a Kusan stream the other day, and
Bro.
for God knows what, maybe he may have had 10 coins, but he actually took that one part before I guess the quote unquote glider. I'm like, it looked fast, so I was wondering if that was like actually faster in a race setting. I guess if he had enough coins, but obviously I don't know.
I feel like it depends
Oh,
on
that star! Oh my lord! Yeah.
the star
Unfortunate.
jump scare. And also the Bill jump scare right
I mean, the
after
bill wasn't
star.
as scary as the star because the star caught me on landing. Honestly, that was kind of worth. Or not worth, but it works out because now I'm shocked before the set. I'm on the glider. I'm actually kind of chilling. Right
You can't trick off of those stairs,
No, you
unfortunately.
can't.
I don't know why.
But it's funny because that underwater section is actually playable. Oh my gosh. Okay.
Yeah.
Bang.
Woof woof. Bark bark.
That's perfect.
Ain't no way, bro.
Peace, you should go to FWA 2025. You can do like that.
You did that to yourself, I'm gonna be completely honest.
No, I did not. Anyways.
Oh, hello, my. I got the wrenchers or whatever the heck they're called. All right.
Nice.
That's pretty good. Pretty good room. Got shocked once. Got starred once. Canceled it down in the blue. That was pretty good.
DK Mountain is next, right?
Yes.
Okay.
This is very fun.
I mix up
Very
I mix
fun
up
to
circuit and Mountain.
And it's gonna be
Circuit.
bye-bye
Oh yeah,
TCN
circuit.
track.
Is, yeah, circuit's next after this.
no
At least circuit is one of the shorter ones.
Yeah.
This can be one of the shorter ones if it goes well, but odds of that
Yeah.
not happening.
This is one of my favorite tracks in the DLC. GameCube
Yeah,
moment.
dude, this is such a good track. Am I getting redded? Yep, I am, bro. My eyesight's insane, Loki. All right, go away. Whoa, did you see that Nana? I think it was a Nana. I'm not really sure what it was. All right,
Or
so
maybe
lap
it
one,
was-
I'm gonna go for this.
Maybe it was a shell. Maybe it just was like a
No,
fast
you
shell.
can drive on top of this.
Here's your little Mario Kart trivia. Now, it's
Dude, where'd that green
so
come from?
I can kind of see this, but DK Summit was designed to be a combination of DK Mountain and DK Pass.
Dude, what is happening? Dude, what the heck just happened to me? Oh my gosh, now I can't drive. Oh my god, go, 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 go. Oh my
So
god.
DK Mountain, for the similarity of just, you know, you're basically going up and then take the cannon and then you're just going all the way down, and then DK Pass, so that it just being, you know, completely ice physics.
Yeah.
So let's have absolutely no chill. I need coins, bro. I got hit like 3 times.
You know, if you were playing Daisy, I think we would all be playing the infamous Mario Kart Wii clip.
Oh yeah,
Nah,
that
was
clip.
that was on the. Well, I guess it kind of happened on the bridge, but not really. I don't know why I put that nano there. That's gonna bite me in the butt later.
No, I think you would have to be on a Daisy Yoshi bike for that to actually work.
Oh, that was close. Alright, I'm just gonna use this coin. I need 10. I guess I could have gotten 10 right here. Would have mattered. I missed it. Dude, there's just no way. Oh, I hate bombs as defense, bro.
Oh.
I'll be alright. I'll be alright. I make it. That
was clutch.
Wow.
That's
I'm
insane.
counting my blessings. I've gotten hit way too many times in this track, bro. This is a huge time loss, but what are you gonna do? Alright. Let's just get coins, move on to the next track. Hope I still get a sub 2 hour. I mean, if not, then whatever.
And also a fun fact about the music. It's supposed to be inspiration from, of course, the Donkey Kong games.
Well, yeah.
But that little flute is actually from Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze, to my knowledge.
That was probably the worst DK Mountain I've ever played in my life.
I've never played Tropical Freeze, but
It looks fun, though.
yeah.
What am I looking at right now?
You're paying attention too much at the time, Danny. Come on now.
No, I mean, I'm curious. I mean, honestly, it still looks fine, I think. I'm not really sure. Whatever, I'm just going to play.
You're doing fine.
I mean, it's still it's probably still going to be like a top 5 time, so whatever. Oh, I hit the wall. Oh my god. Second place.
You should be funny.
You should be funny.
I don't want to
Obi.
be funny. I have defense.
Well, you were funny anyway.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, why am I getting chose out of first? Oh my god.
Shout out to Vantox. My goat. That's my goat, though. My goat, Vantox. Vantox has actually like revolutionized the Twitch game when it comes to
Bro, shout out to Vantox. Gonna be completely
That's what I'm
honest.
saying. That's literally what I said.
I didn't hear you say that part.
Re.
Bleh, bleh.
Jinx. JK.
Okay, bro.
Yeah, that's why you got a Fanta and a Sprite in the hotel room right now.
What?
Wait, I do?
Yes, bro.
Oops.
Eh?
No, the hotel maid set it up nicely for us, bro.
Dumb.
Just anyway.
Daisy Circuit. One of my favorite tracks in Wii. And kind of basic to drive. Do you have any
but
donuts?
fun.
Oh!
It's a beautiful track.
I was gonna say, do we have any donuts on the screen yet or no?
Again, none at the moment, but
Oh, that's fine.
make sure to y'all get.
Yeah, if you guys want to donate,
Like,
it's
y'all-
not going to me. It's going to a good cause.
Yeah,
I don't need money.
like get your donations in, and also
Yeah, bro.
follow Danny.
Yeah,
Go
follow
for
me.
it.
It'll be funny. I don't really do much right now, but
Follow the goat.
should be. Yeah, I mean,
runner.
I'm more active on like my Twitter and like Blue Sky and stuff. But I am trying to get back into streaming as soon as I am done finally getting a job to be first responder EMT. Oh, there's a shroom. Oops,
I was gonna say I hate to beat the bearer of bad news, but if you use a Mii on either Daisy Circuit or Coconut Mall, the Miis are not gonna show.
Yeah, rip.
Colon open parentheses. Oh well.
Wait, oh no. Wait, I don't know if I make it. Ah. Okay, fine. Be lame. What's the last? Oh god.
That was scary.
That red.
Nice.
Okay.
What's the last track in this cup again? I forget.
The Cove.
Cove.
Oh, that's
That is
right.
Piranha
Ah,
Oh
this
boy.
Now, for some reason, Luna hates this track.
sucks. No, like
Okay,
in
I
the speed.
don't
No.
hate it.
Okay, what do you mean for some reason? Take a wild guess.
Skill track
Yes,
equals
skill
skill
issue.
issue.
Yes. Low key, it sucks in the speedrun, but we'll see if it goes well.
Oh yeah, because it's at least for items, it's a long course. Yeah. Now I think about it.
But yeah, it's another one of those. You drift underwater. You can hop on this.
The cuts here are.
They're so nice.
So cool.
All right, the cuts are nice on this course. I'll admit that.
How do you know? You don't even take them. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. You probably do.
Mama.
Bleh.
All right.
No spoon strat?
Nope. No spoon strat. Shout out to Spoon, though.
So the contest for spoon strat, it's not faster, but theoretically, if Danny were to keep his glider active by just holding down, he could actually, ideally, cut across the top path, which would usually
active,
be done.
Mr. Active Skill, holy reference.
Oh my freaking god, bro!
Anyways.
What did he say?
He's talking about active from Cosmic.
Oh,
I
active
said
let
he
go.
said active, holy reference.
Jesus Christ! See, and bro's getting mad at us for these references. That's crazy.
Okay, but that was funny.
bro.
That's the difference.
Shout outs to active.
You know what?
Sure.
You know what? You know what? Gomena, sorry. Anyways.
No, see, but that's not funny.
Okay. You know
But
what?
we
Okay,
laughed.
it's
So
alright.
I
Nice.
mean,
You laughed.
Ooh, okay.
What were you saying
Jump scare.
about Cove and whatnot? Something about active.
I was talking about the spoon strap, but
Oh right, yeah.
T-
So if you're spoon, or if your gliders, if you manage to keep your glider all the way to the ramp, you can get like a even better shortcut, but like it doesn't save any time.
yeah, but it's not
so,
faster.
Yeah, it's not faster. It's kind of
imagine
sad,
it
though, 'cause
being
looks really
faster. That
techy.
would have been insane.
Then literally almost every like gold player, and I'm saying golds, they would all be trying to go for it, and they wonder why they get losing music. Respectfully.
Wait, guys, hold, pause. Oh, I was gonna say that was Shockless Blues, but I mean it basically was. That is.
What are you talking about? That was Chocolate's Blueless.
I mean, it basically was. Yeah,
I
but
didn't see
like,
Chakra Blue. I didn't see any TM20. Oh my god, TM25s.
yeah.
Oh my
Dude,
god.
Yeah, no, that was probably the best Piranha Plant Cove I've ever had in my life.
Dude,
Now, as long as this cup doesn't pass 11 minutes, then this should be a sub. Let's see.
Madrid, this is the last tour track.
Or not even 11 minutes. It has to be like 10. Oh, God, yeah, this is going to be close.
so, okay, you know what? I'm going to say this right now. Shout outs to JP Givener.
Yes,
But
bro,
for some
my God.
reason, he calls Madrid Drive the Mario Kart Stadium of the DLC.
That's ridiculous.
Like-
Where's the motion glider?
like, what? Like, in what world?
Nah, bro. That is actually wild. And so untrue. It's insane.
Like, what?
Oh, yeah, by the way, Nisk right here.
Oh, that's the easy version. What?
Yeah, I hit the easy version. I don't care. It's consistent. So.
Yeah, okay, you know what? I can't fault you
There's
there.
there's like you could trick off the escalator and get a mini turbo instead, but
I find that one consistent, but to each
I
their own.
mean, yeah, maybe to you. I am Unk. I don't learn new shots.
Oh.
All right, anyway, I was shocked. That was a really early shock. So am I gonna green? Okay, thank you.
But yeah, Madrid is a long course, so there might be another shock.
It's like in the 2-minute range. It's not that long, but I mean it's longish. It's not like Waluigi Pinball or Maple Treeway long. Woo! That was kind of nice. I'm gonna put that.
That was
nail
kind
right
of fire.
All right, I'm gonna go for this.
So a couple of fun facts about this track. You can actually get a trick off of these railings like right here, but not by any means are they
Oh,
faster.
That?
Yeah,
Right there?
yeah,
No,
you-
I
yeah.
had no idea they were trickable. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, you don't trick on them in 200 or in 150. So I guess they just put it there
Just for fun.
just to be funny. Yeah.
All right, final lap is a blue.
No,
Might be
if I'm
able
gonna
to
be
cancel it.
if
We'll
I'm gonna be
see.
honest, this is like one of the most honest lap threes in the game.
I tried to bounce it off the. Pole. But wait, what did you say? It was honest? What do
Yes.
you mean by that? Oh,
But I mean,
dude, the Inkling dodged in second.
oh, that's crazy. What I mean by that is like, you know, you have your typical last set, and then you have a section where you can either get screwed by the track. I mean, which is kind of hard to get screwed by the track, like right here.
Yeah,
And
like you
then
get
of
a
course,
soccer ball somehow.
the ending here. I mean,
I think it's pretty tame.
yeah, that's what I mean like by honest.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's add to this again. There's 3 more tracks. This is the last cut, by the way. So
Now,
So
here's a
six.
track that I disliked more than Rock in Mario Kart 7, but I love it.
Oh,
in
isn't this Ice
game.
World? Yeah. Oh my
Yes.
gosh, dude, this track is so fun to drive.
Yes.
So fun.
Huh?
What?
Oh.
What happened? You sound confused. Good talk. All right. Anyways.
Anyway.
All right. So, am I getting roaded? Yeah, that actually blows to get rid of there.
Yeah. So, Ice Road is a it's not a long course, but the item sets can be pretty broken.
Oh, that's a really bad Kevin hit.
The item sets can be pretty broken because, you know, you can take the top path, and the branching paths can be a little different. The left path has coins, while the right path has boost panels. Conventionally, it is faster to take the left path because you can, if you're really good at soft drifting.
Yeah, essentially, and just staying tight and knowing ice physics.
But taking the right path is what we usually do online to check blue shells and shock so that we can regain our speed almost instantly. So yeah, that's a really good empty trick. It's ooh.
I'm good.
Yeah.
Nice.
That landing there can be a little
Maybe.
tough sometimes.
Oh, it's beautiful. That was absolutely
Nice.
beautiful.
And you get a box too.
Yeah.
Yep.
And
Still
thankfully,
gonna go. Oh, I can't believe that's the first time that's happened in this round.
so thankfully in this game, when you touch an iceberg, you don't spin out. But in Mario Kart 7, if you touch one of those icebergs, you know. I'm calling it a Pokemon move. If you touch one of those icicle spears.
Oh my gosh. Bleh.
Any
I
TM13
mean, that's kind of what it
enjoyers?
is.
TM what?
It's an icicle spear. That's kind of literally what it is.
Any TM13 enjoyers?
No.
Isn't that just ice beam?
Yes, that's Ice Beam.
Ah! Okay, thank God.
Ting, 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 ting.
What he said. I'm gonna
What?
do it again. I'm gonna hit a nano.
That's
again.
the Ice Beam sound effect from Gen 3.
Oh, did you see that? I was kind of high div. I can't
Nice.
even lie.
Oh.
Hit the nana and got my coins. And now I get a horn. Whatever.
Wow.
Wow. Cool.
I don't think
game.
I've horned a single blue in this run.
Oh yeah, you actually haven't.
I don't know if I have. Yeah.
Yeah, because you've always been getting the horns like after the blue
Yeah.
shell.
Right.
This actually still has sub potential. This is insane. But
Goodbye 3DS.
GG's 3DS.
yeah, 3DS. What time is it right now? Is it 6? Oh my God, it's almost 7.
And also
I wanna
3DS
go to bed.
Online too.
Let me actually check. Oh my golly.
Yeah. All right.
So-
this is one of the coolest tracks in the game. That
Yes.
Snaz brought back.
Yes. I think a lot of us were afraid that they were going to botch SNES because
A lot
this
of
is,
Kusan slide shots here.
yeah, this is the
Turbo
only
trick.
SNES track in. Well, I am. Never mind. This is the only other SNES track in the game.
From the DLC.
Yeah. I was honestly thinking that they would bring back Vanilla Lake because I thought it was pretty popular in Mario Kart Tour, but I mean, it's really good that they brought back a Bowser Castle. So
Yeah, I'm actually glad they brought this back and like redesigned it a little bit. Then bringing back Vanilla
I'm gonna
Lake
go
and
right
doing a
on
different
right
Bowser's
on.
Castle.
You can trick on the swamp.
Because I really don't like Vanilla Lake.
I mean, I can't think of anybody that does.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, even Vanilla Lake in a game we don't talk. Yeah, it sucks. I don't know why I wasn't ready for that, but that usually pops up.
you thought
I
you were
don't know why.
you thought you were fast.
No, not even. I never beat it, so like I don't even know what I was thinking. I'm gonna. Oh wait, I can still go top path. Oh, I guess
Blooper moment.
That's good. But no, let me just get this 10th point and stay tight. Oh, I was like risking a potential red dodge there, but
Nice.
Nice swamp trick. By the way, if you trick early on that final ramp, you can and you land on top of the swamp, you can also trick on the swamp.
okay, this.
You can also get screwed by the thwomp.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's very true.
Depending on when it rises, you can get screwed too.
Yeah, fuck, you're screwed. Okay. I don't know if this is subbable. Oh.
That's
yeah,
not
this
that bad.
this is probably gonna be like a 2-hour time, but
Yeah, that's fine.
You're probably looking at like 2:01.
like no, not a 2:01.
Either
Absolutely not a 2:01.
at worst 2:01. There you go.
Yeah, at worst 2:01.
Yeah,
but I think
worst.
this is gonna be like a 2-hour 30.
The final track.
Everyone's favorite Rainbow Road. Same.
Yep,
So bad.
yep.
Not only is it a long course, it's also technical.
It's also fully anti-grav. Well, not fully anti-grav, but mostly
It is one of the
anti-grav.
only tracks that can block pods to get boxes from now.
They also like they watered it down. Like
They
this is-
wanted it easier, which I think made it worse. They like took the charm of like Rainbow
What charm?
Road
What do you mean? This
away.
is sick. And I like being able to do this easily.
No, I mean like
The half
like,
pipe is really
So you like your hand
Yeah,
being
it is
held,
sick.
and
Yeah,
anyway.
Basically, yeah.
What?
I do.
I wasn't talking to you when I was talking to Dan.
Yeah,
Oh,
I do
okay.
like my hand held. Anyways, this half pipe is. I'm surprised I did that as good as I did.
Danny, I don't want to say anything. That's all I'm going to say.
Bro, the half
Oh.
pipe is so inconsistent, bro.
It's not. The easiest way to do it is to start your drift after the second boost panel, and then don't get the MT. You literally get it for free.
Well, guess what? Unk doesn't want to learn these strats. Besides,
Fair.
It's still like it's literally much faster.
no, I know it is, but
yeah,
all
it's
I
all
care
good.
about is I get the boost.
Yeah. Consistency.
Whatever I do, what I do, I get the boost, and I'm perfectly okay with that.
This is what we do in the competitive community. We
Roast each other.
Yeah, we flame each other's lines and we flame each other's item decisions. So
Flame
be
each other,
prepared for
but
that.
At the end of the day, we're there for each
And we
other.
flame each other how
Ah!
fast we are.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
That's my own nana too. I don't know why I thought that'd be a good idea.
Ain't no way.
Wait, yo, see, like that was what's so slow about that? I can do this too. Yaga.
You went wide.
Shut up.
Oh,
I'm
that's
getting
slow.
glued.
Be glad that Emery is not commentating this.
If Emery was on commentary, oh my god.
I think
I would tell production to cut the stream off.
she'd make like the funniest noises. Anyway, oh yeah, time is coming up by the way.
But no, I got you. Yeah. Time's gonna be when I cross the finish line. Like right when I do it too. I'm thinking at 2:30. We'll see. All right. So yeah, I mean this half pipe stuff is like if you do it like this, if you still can remain straight, then cool. But like cannon glider, the usual. I mean you just see a bunch of stuff that's used it for. I'm still gonna be unk. Wait, I'm bad. Okay.
Oh.
Maybe this is gonna be like a 240 angle. But all right, production, get ready. And time.
You got your time
I
right,
said I got
Danny.
my 230 out.
You got your 230.
GG.
Yes, bro.
GGs.
Thank you. Yes.
Not-
I'll take it. I wanted a 159, but I'll take a 2-hour 30. That's fine.
Yeah,
That's like
that's close enough.
my PB is a 159.12.
Can
for this
I just
category.
say I'm proud of you, Danny,
you,
because
bro.
this was your first marathon run like ever, right?
Yeah, this is
Like-
my first time at a speedrunning event. This is my first time I'm doing a speedrun at an event for a
Like,
marathon.
You play like you.
I
you
say I
did
played
this
pretty.
really
I
well.
say I played pretty good, but I was already on stage early for Marco 64, so the nerves were already like gone.
Yeah.
But I've also
Yeah.
played this game like.
I guess that
forever, so-
helped. I guess Mario
It's not.
64
I
actually
mean,
helped.
maybe I don't know if it's just me being godlike, but the game
Real,
not too,
bro.
like
Real.
For
it's
sure.
not too execution heavy. This game.
Yeah.
But before we get ahead of ourselves, where can people find you?
Yeah, I mean,
Any shoutouts?
hang on. So my Discord, or not Discord, what am I saying? I'm so, dude, it's 7 a.m. almost. My Twitter is Danny_Fathom. My Twitch is Danny_Fathom. You can find me there. I do plan on doing more speedruns on my Twitch, and both for Mario Kart Deluxe, Mario Kart 64. I do stream like tournament matches for other niche games like Mario Golf Toaster Tour. I also play competitive Mario Kart Deluxe, which is like in lounge or whatever. So like I'm playing against the best players in the world. Yeah, on my Twitter I'm Goofy. My Blue Sky is also Danny Fathom if you want to go follow that. And Yeah, I mean, I don't really have much else to say, but shout outs to Peas and Luna. Thanks for being on the mic for me when
No
when I needed it.
problemo.
I did honestly, I'm not gonna lie, I did more yapping than I thought I would.
Hey, it's your run, bro.
It's your run.
But and I want to shout out the Bone Dry dudes and the dudes from LinkedIn. The
Let's
boys,
go.
all
Yes,
of them. There's too many to
sir.
list, so if I start listing them, I'm gonna feel bad if I miss out on anybody. So shout outs to all of them. Shout outs to all the haters. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh my gosh.
Nah, but no. Shout outs to everybody in the Mario Kart community, and shout outs to Pace for letting me run this otherwise pretty like with a wide competitive scene. It's not really speedrun all that much.
Also, I do want to say
And shout outs to Basic for getting into AGDQ.
Yes. Also, I do want to give a quick shout out to the Mario Kart 8 speedrunning server on
Yes.
Discord
Yeah.
and on speedrun.com. So
And on speedrun.com. But yeah, no, my time currently, like I said, my PB's a 159.12, which is third on the leaderboard. There's one dude with a 158, and then Kusan's got like a 156. The 96 track speedrun, I was like the first to get like sub 4 hour, but I don't know if I'm ever gonna put anybody through a 96 track speedrun at a marathon. But yeah, I think that's all from me. Yes, I'm ready to go. Thanks to casters. Stick around if anybody's still around. Stick around for stream especially. Stick around for the brawl run. Brawl's sick. So yeah, that's been it. I'm Danny Fathom. See you guys. Enjoy the rest of the
Peace.
event.
Take care.